Descent complete. Descent complete. Descent complete. Descent complete.
All right, story time. Hello, welcome.
Descent complete.
Descent's complete. Good. Where are we designing to? I don't know. I figured like one of the older MSQs would be chapters things would be pretty good for this. So, hi everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone had a nice break, had a nice weekend. I'm doing all right. I did a lot of walking this morning. I was like, I gotta get out of this fucking house. So it's like I went walking. I was listening to some new podcasts, trying out a new podcast, put it on, walked around with it for a little bit. It felt pretty nice. I think I might be subscribed to it for a bit. And then I wanted to get like a steak, but then I ended up going to like the Shake Shack instead. It's about the same either way, which, you know, like that'll say something about it later, but either way, like I got like 12,000 steps in today, and hopefully I'll get into the gym tomorrow Because I'm gonna go get some curry with a friend after work.
Descent complete.
Yes, thank you, Uma. You know what? Let's switch it over a little bit. Yeah, there we go. All right. Although they're gonna be talking too. I do miss, like, I should probably have one where like they're not necessarily yapping over me. But it's okay. I mean, I don't mind these ladies yapping over me. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I'm in a kind of a bind here because I have to go to the doctor, but everywhere is basically closed until for Oban. Oban, for those who might not know, Oban is kind of similar to like Day of the Dead. Basically this, I don't know specifically if it's Shinto, but specifically Oban is when the spirits come to say hi and you know, say hello to everybody here in Japan. So like most people take a lot of time off. Yeah, it's the spirits of the ancestors. Yeah, they come back to Earth, you know, for one big summer party. That's usually why there's a lot of matsuri going on.
Do you like my swimsuit, Mr. Commander?
I do, Alec, I do. I'm still a little worried about the power supply, but you know what? That's a different story. Anyway, as I was saying, people usually take time off. They go back to their hometowns, reunite with family. They go honor the dead. A lot of trips to graveyards and stuff, I imagine. But yeah, but it also means a lot of things close down, like doctors' offices and stuff. It's not like in the States where like everything is open 24/7, or like you can expect to have normal business hours, especially during these more important holidays. So I need to go, but I'm gonna have to wait a week. I think I'll be okay, but I'm gonna be very careful. And one of the things we're gonna have to do to be careful is like diet and more exercise than normal. We'll see, but I'm not too nervous about it. We'll see. I think I've been in pretty decent shape. My health report came back. The health report in Japan for me is usually like, hey, you're fat. You should stop being fat. I'm like, well, I'm trying. I have a resting body weight that's gone down. Like I haven't lost some calories and everything else looked good. Like my cholesterol went down, you know, all this other stuff, you know, all the things you're looking for when you're an old man like me. So it's not all bad. Like I think in terms of metrics, where all the signals point that I'm green. It's just that in Japan, like if you get one thing which is like an F, it's all F. So my body weight makes me an F immediately. F for fat. Anyway, hope everyone's having a good one. Thanks everybody as well for coming out the last weekend to the birthday streams. I do appreciate all the love and support I got. Hopefully you had a good time as well. But I think we're gonna get back into business as usual. And tonight, it's been a couple days because this came out Thursday. And not only that, I noticed this. We have a couple new chapters. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And that might be Thursday's stream if I'm brutally honest. But I did want to do the new Absolute event tonight. So that is tonight's event. That's tonight's goal. We'll work, it's story time with our girls, Elysian's finest. And we'll see what's been happening with them since the transformation and their hopefully mended fences with Rappy. And we'll see what they're up to. All right. But first things first, as always. So first, I think I had a little catch up. So, hey, JT, good to see ya. Good to see ya. It was great. I was actually just kind of talking about it a little bit. So today, for Mountain Day, I was like, I gotta get out of the house. So I went for a large walk. I got about 12,000 steps today. Listened to a couple new podcasts, had Shake Shack with a vanilla shake, and that was my dessert. And yeah, I had a good one. I hope you had a good weekend too, my friend. But yeah, we're kind of just chilling. We're just vibing. We're gonna have some fun with the Absolute Squad today. I was just going over some stuff here about like how I'm gonna have to like. It's Oban here currently in Japan, so everything's kind of shut down. I'm thinking about what am I gonna do. But I'll cross that bridge, and I think I'll be okay all the same. But I am very aware of like, oh, I have to see the doctor, but the doctor is closed until next week, essentially. So we'll see. I should be okay all the same. Don't worry. I don't want to alarm anybody when I say that. It's just more like, it's one of those things you have to be aware, you're not aware of. Oh, that sounds fun. How is Battlefield 6? Like, I played the original one, and the second one was pretty good. I didn't get to try a lot of the first and second one were my bread and butter. After that, I kind of waned off, but how was it? What did you think? You love it? That's a good sign. like I liked Battlefield for what it was. Like the original 1942 one, the original like World War II simulator one, that was so much fun in the LAN centers. Remember LAN centers? I played it in the LAN center with my friends all the time. Sniper, I was a sniper boy. I liked just finding little hiding spots and just like picking people off. That was my bread and butter when I was back in the day when I was playing shooters. I just, you know, people like that's cowardly or like that's stupid. It's like, but no, like I was more like I wasn't just like a camper. I tried to be active about it. It's like, okay, we're advancing. We're gonna move. I'm gonna find a point here. Oh, I got picked off. I'm gonna go do this. And snipers tend to find the hiding points of other snipers. So it's like, I kind of had the fun point of like the challenge for me was like finding the hiding spots and just being better at hiding than the other snipers, which was fun. And it was great. It's really BF Battlefield 4 made in today's game sphere. That's cool. That's cool. I might have to check it out. I wouldn't mind checking it out. As long as it's like EA's systems are usually garbo when it comes to like logging in and registering and all that stuff. I might check it out. We'll see. I wanted to point something out before we really get started. Two things happened when we took a bit of a break from NIKKE. Thing one, although I think this happened on stream, but yeah, Tronny, the other part of the Electric Shock Squad, is now in our employ. And number two, I finally got big scary dragon lady, Nihilister, the heretic, the betrayers of mankind, who are all elites of the Queen. Yet they were once NIKKEs. Yeah, Nihilisters on our side as well.
So boring. If you don't get a move on, you'll be sorry.
I don't know if you can hear her over the music, but she just threatened us. Mommy, I mean, you know what? You're not wrong. I've heard a lot of people call her that. I'm just like, okay. Like people like Big Dragon Mommy. Even when she's threatening you.
Keep pestering me and see what happens.
Yeah, see? She's a very impatient mommy. But anyway, looking forward to all of that. I'm also super excited, JT, because we got the chapters 39 and 40 dropped, and I'm like, I just beat MSG, and we already got more story to do. That'll be fun. Hi, Shogun. Good to see you. I'm doing well. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Come on in. You haven't missed much. We're about to get started. I'm just doing the whole usual rigmarole. So that was happened over the weekend, and then I picked up NIKKE, as I tend to do, and I noticed two big things. They're doing two check-in events. This one, but the one with the new hotness Unwa, this one caught my attention. So basically there's two check-in quests during the month. I'm okay. I've been annoyed and nervous, but else fine. What's got you down, Shogun? If you want to talk about it, it's fine. I'm all ears, but hopefully it's something too serious. I mean, I get that way too. Like, you know, something that's like, I say like, I'm so mad, but it's typically just more like a minor annoyance or a minor inconvenience. I get that way too, right? It's like, ugh, gotta deal with something like that, you know? I hope it's something at that level where it's like, it's a minor inconvenience and nothing too serious. But if you sound nervous about it, hopefully it won't be too bad for you. But yeah, what was I saying? Right, Unwa. They're pushing the new Unwa. Well, I don't know if this is gonna be a separate NIKKE or I would imagine it'd be the same as like an overspec one. Point is, they already got a skin you get for free if you just log in enough.
If you've got something to say, go ahead. I'll at least hear you out.
First of all, soon as fuck. Second of all, do you hate the cold, Unwa? Annoyed black marriage farming for 3 days for some stuff for 14 and nervous because a friend from Finland is visiting. Oh, I know that. Is it like a first time? Is it like a first time meet Shogun? I get that. I'm nervous like that too when I meet a friend from like overseas or from out of country. I remember the first time I remember the first time I did this. I was gonna meet some of my old guild mates from Final Fantasy XI. They lived in Maine, and I lived in Colorado at the time. I was like, well, I'm gonna be in the area. Should I come up and say hi? And they're like, yeah, come visit. I'm like, but I'm super nervous because I'm like, never met them in person before. What if they don't like me? What if I'm annoying? What if I find them annoying? All that stuff was racking through my head. But you know, if for what it's worth, Shogun, if for what it's worth, I'm a bit of a worrier. I tend to overthink things way too much. And in the end, it was all in my head. Like, you know, because we got along so well in the game, you know, and we knew each other for years, just talking and yapping and playing the game together, you know, we were like, yeah, we're cool. You know, we don't know each other's everyday life day to day, but we've talked a lot and we're comfortable around each other. We were comfortable around enough each other to visit each other. So it's like, have some faith, be confident, and just know that, like, you know, you're gonna be okay. I don't think friends just go and visit if they don't feel comfortable doing it, right? Just know that, you know, you're gonna be fine. And, you know, maybe your friend from Finland is also maybe a little nervous as well, but don't worry, you guys are gonna be just fine. I believe in you, Shogun, for what it's worth. Yeah, it's a nerve-wracking. It was the same when I went to Sweden to meet another friend from 14. It was very nerve-wracking, but they were very kind. They were very kind, and they are a very kind person. And then it turns out, my ignorant ass, we had other FF14 guildmates who also lived in the same city with my friend. So when I visited her, she's like, do you want to go to lunch? I'm like, sure. And then we all went to lunch, and then all of a sudden, there are 2 other guildmates were there. I'm like, that was funny. That was not expected, but they were very sweet people. Scandinavian people have a weird sense of humor, in my experience, but they're also very warm, very kind, and very considerate people. That's just my 2 cents. Your mileage may vary, but I think you have a good time, Shogun. All right. Sounds like you're gonna have a great time, Shogun. But please let us know how it turns out. But I'm rooting for you, and I think you're gonna have a good time. Please enjoy yourself. All right. Yeah, cute Unwa. I'm guessing Unwa is gonna be a separate recruit, but in the meantime, there is another recruit already available. Damn. Tactical upgrade. What tactics are we dealing with when it comes to the lovely new Emma? Emma has been strengthened through the tactical upgrade plan. I bet you, I don't even need to bet you. I would bet you $0 because it's basically a given. That's fucking Ingrid's name. Tactical Mom made that name up. Heavy stealth. Oh yeah, she's a master of stealth now, for sure. She's just got massive stealth capabilities built in. Played, of course, by the lovely Dominique North. Emma has been strengthened to the tactical upgrade plan. Compared to before, her heart is broader and her abilities are further enhanced. However, her cooking skills have not improved one iota. You think someone would have put that in like the patch notes? Like someone would have been like, hey, by the way, like, can we like download like a recipe book in her brain or something like that?
If you need anything, just let me know, okay?
I'm sorry, what? I gotta see that again. What happened there? First of all, she's got snap powers, so look out. Like, people with snap powers are the most deadly, in my opinion. But anyway.
If you're tired, drink this. It's a special remedy I whipped up to help with fatigue.
She sweats, and she's like metaphorically so, not metaphorically, but literally so hot, it turns to steam off of her. Holy crap. I was not expecting that. Shift up. God, okay, you know what, listen, I knew what I signed up for when I played this game for like a year and a half. Too hot to handle, too cold to fold. I'm sorry, just the vibration. Just like, I'm sorry, I've lost. We're already 10 minutes in, I've lost a little bit. Just I'm glad I don't play this game with an eye tracker, but then again, everybody knows where I'm looking at right now. All right. Anyway, all in all, Massive Memory Monday. Yep, that's the alternate title for Nikkei Night, as we call it. God, that's a huge bag she's carrying. Also, that satchel she's carrying. I do like the overcoat. I think it's a nice addition. I do think it's a nice addition overall, but like this V, like it's like a sling bikini of sorts. You know what I mean? Only the sling bikini is only covering the bottom. Boots, fishnets. I mean, all looks nice. Anything midriff, I'm sold.
Just let me know.
It even jiggles. I got the sweat on the midriff. You said that, JT, and I look at the midriff like, okay.
It's a special remedy I whipped up to help with fatigue.
Uh-huh. Unfortunately, Emma, since your cooking has not gotten any better, I'm a little scared. But anyway, we'll get to know Emma. Well, we already know Emma quite well. She's a sweet girl. That hasn't changed, I think. But we're gonna do this. We conducted an update. Okay, so some hot fixes and stuff. Anything else in here I should be aware of? Soul Painter, cool. All right, I love the community. All right, well, Shogun, JT, I think we've caught up as best we can, but let us be off.
You failed.
I literally just hit the button. How did I fail? I literally just hit the button. Like, did I not hit it quick enough? Sorry, Mom. I mean, Ingrid.
Just as all who sought to reclaim the surface have failed before you. As you know, the surface is teeming with formidable enemies. Our reality as humanity is that we must endlessly face unknown foes whose strength cannot be measured. And yet, despite all this, do you still wish to reclaim the surface? Do you intend to head up to the surface once more? Are you no longer afraid of failure?
First of all, before we continue on, the fact that this story event is fully voice acted is nice. I'm guessing the main reason is because it is one of the more we still got to do a NIKKE tier list thing. Damn it. I wanted to do it after the MSG, but I'm like, now I'm thinking MSQ, but now that we have more MSQ, maybe I should still do that on Thursday. But the point is like, because I still want to sort out my thoughts and feelings. The point I'm trying to make there, though, is out of a lot of the main squads that we've met throughout our journey so far, Absolute is definitely one of the more important ones in terms of lore.
Hunwa! Hunwa, are you awake?
What just happened?
Wobble. Sounds like she just took like a concussive blast or something.
System malfunction?
Right, was this the fight with Behemoth? I think it was, right?
Maxwell said that the core was exposed. The heretic's body released a highly concentrated burst of alpha particles.
Damn it. I thought we had her. It turns out she had something up her sleeve.
Yeah, this had to be the fight with Behemoth.
Where is she now?
Over there. Laplace is doing her best to hold the enemy back.
Through the scope, Unwa watches Laplace take the full brunt of Indivilia's massive tail with her body. Oh no, this is a little bit further back. So this is when we did fight Indivilia. One of her arms is shattered, but she hurls herself forward all the same.
She won't hold out much longer. Let's move. We'll support Laplace.
I was thinking, like, originally, I think it was the fight with Behemoth, because I remember Behemoth was like, she was so enhanced. Behemoth, like, saw Unwa, like, miles away and was able to pick her off. I guess Indivilia did the same thing. I'll have to rescope on that.
Unload everything you've got on Indivilia and draw her attention so we can close in. Bestie, you're with me.
Vesti is unconscious.
What?
So are Drake and Maxwell.
Oh, good.
More importantly, Unwa, can you move?
Of course.
Unwa realizes her legs have been twisted in an unnatural direction. Ugh. Ugh, I can only imagine what that means. Ugh. Part of me is like, ugh. Part of me is also thinking about the DBZ abridged joke. It's not supposed to bend that way. It's not supposed to bend that way. Ah!
Damn it.
Perhaps it would be best to retreat.
No, we won't retreat.
Was this a fight? Was this chapter 18 or 19, the one with the Laplace cutscene?
The fact that she's played her hidden card means she's cornered.
We'll end Indivilia right here and now. Roger that. How much longer can we sustain this output? 5 minutes. No more than that.
This is definitely before, like, they catch up with us back.
I'll snipe the core from here. Emma, join up with Laplace and lure Indivilia to face this way.
Sorry, I just can't get over it. I'm thinking about, like, because they're still in their original form. They didn't get the remake, the makeover, until the first fight with Behemoth, I think, because that was when they also made up with Rappy, and that was when they decided, okay, it's time for us to upgrade ourselves. We waited out, we held out for Rappy, but it's clear Rappy's not joining us. Let's go do the upgrade process. That was around chapter 25, I think, 24, 25.
If she gets distracted, pelt her with everything you've got. If she shows signs of running, rile her up and hold her there at all costs. She's got a lot of pride, so provoking her should do the trick. Do you think you can do it? I'll do my best. Good. It's time we bag this heretic for good.
Emma runs towards Laplace and Indivilia. Unwa presses her eye against the scope. Ignoring the steadily weakening output of her core, Unwa continues to look through the scope. As planned, Emma succeeds in drawing Indivilia's attention.
Good.
However, Indivilia begins releasing an even thicker cloud of alva particles. Laplace collapses, and behind her,
Fall back.
Emma falls to the ground as well.
Emma!
Indivilia raises her massive tail towards Emma. Just as Indivilia swings her tail, Unwa, who is on the verge of blacking out, pulls the trigger. A blinding flash fills the scope. When the light fades, Bestie comes into view, but half of her body has been blown away. Oh, this is back to the mirror container.
Commander. Sorry, I couldn't win.
Right, so this is the Behemoth fight, right? When we were fighting her and helping Grave recover Cinderella.
Please.
Bestie?
Right, this was a very dire situation. Unwa's basically got crystalled. She got the crystals in her. Unwa continues to unleash a barrage of long-distance shots, even as Behemoth hurls a giant chunk of crystal at her. She's got a rapid reload on that thing. Even though she knows her position will be revealed, Unwa never stops firing.
You stay here.
What? Why?
Put a bullet through that freak's head for me.
Thanks, Melly. I'm glad that the operation went well. Let's give it, I'm glad that you're going well, but please get some rest. Take it from someone who's been through it. All surgery is major, so you need rest and recovery right now. But thank you for stopping by. It's always nice to see you, and I'm glad to hear that it went well. Please, if you wanna, exclamation lurk or whatever, but, please get some rest. I'll talk to you later.
Show her who the real monster is.
Yes. Got it.
As the crystal cluster swallows Unwa, her gaze remains fixed on Vesti. And then, Vesti opens her mouth.
Wow. I'm sorry.
No, Vest.
Huh? Did you call me?
And now looks like we're back to present. Hi, Unwa. Again. I like the new facial redesign a lot. I think people were a little off on it. The only thing I keep staring at is the fact that she has shorts that are so short that her underwear is over. But that's a different story.
Unwa, are you okay?
Oh my. Look at all this sweat.
You mean on you or her? Because like you sweat a lot too, Emma, from what we saw of your animation.
Were you having a nightmare?
A nightmare?
Unwa looks around. She sees the inside of the transport aircraft.
I guess I must have fallen asleep.
Yeah. You looked awfully tired, so I didn't wake you. After we got back from the Crystal region, you were sent straight out again without even a break. Since this is already our third mission in a row, I just wanted to let you get some rest.
Yeah, that's right.
Unwa, for this mission, should I head down first?
What?
Since you're not in the best shape, I'll go ahead first and take care of everything. You and Emma can come down slowly afterward.
Oh my, our little bestie has become so dependable.
She's the best. She's the best little killing machine we got.
You'll go down first?
Sure, if you'll let me. Everyone, we've arrived at the first mission site.
Oh, hi, Signal.
Shall we move out right away?
Sure.
Really? I can go? Okay. I'll go clean things up for you guys.
No, you stay right here.
Huh? Stay here?
I'll go first.
Wait, you're going first?
You just said it. Unwa opens the transit aircraft's door.
You heard me? I'm going in.
But Unwa.
As if trying to shake off the lingering nightmare, Unwa hurls herself towards the mission site. Absolute. Oh yeah, there's our girls. That is open on the 14th. Okay, so this is another two-parter? Interesting. So this is gonna be another two-parter for us. Okay, good to know. Gee, I wonder who the reward boost Nikkes are. Signal? I get to play with Signal? Mast? Yulia? Lumilia? Interesting. I'm guessing it's part 2 because we all know who's going to be available part 2, right? It feels a shame that you can't get Vesti. I feel like they're going to have to do that too. Anyway, let's do this. Let's get this out of the way. Ah, Stormbringer. And you're done.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Thank you, Your Majesty. All right. So let's go in here. I'm gonna need some credits. Absolute key card. Absolute is one of the few squads granted complete operational autonomy. Because of this exceptional privilege, many attempt to impersonate them. So some sort of like skeleton key that they get because of their high status? Interesting. What is this? Okay, cool. Anyway. We got that done, All right. Signal, makes sense because of the radio. All right. Well, we got plenty of lovely ladies to play with. Once again, I think I say this every time, but it's always fun that I get to mix and match Nikkes.
Have you got everything under control?
Last I checked, I did.
Are we finally taking to the high seas?
Yep.
We can play a duet together.
May I go with you?
Ready to go?
You certainly may. All right. Let's see how this goes. Two-parter. I did not expect it to be a two-part story when this came out. I was figuring like, because the summer event was also a two-parter. I figured like this one would be like a month, the one for the middle of August, and then September might be in another individual event. Then maybe a big one for October or November. Either way, I mean, I'm happy. Don't get me wrong. I'm always happy to play more NIKKE. I'm always happy to share more stories with it. But yeah, let's see here. That's a big boom.
Falcon, what the hell are you standing there dazing for?
Oh, it's nice to see the mass-produced that NIKKE is getting some time as well.
Owl's a lost cause. Give it up already.
No.
Falcon?
At this rate. Awaiting your next order, Commander.
Wait. That can't possibly be.
Order?
No, that's not us.
There's no point.
Sorry?
Squad 6504B and Squad 7112A. They're all wiped out. I was told this was supposed to be a simple resource gathering mission. Why are those monsters even here? We should have run from the start.
I guess not all commanders are built equal.
If that idiot hadn't insisted on fighting alongside us, what could we possibly do on our own? We're all going to die.
Our priority is to protect the commander and fall back to the rendezvous point. Falcon, let's move.
FA for Falcon, I get it. And then OWL for OW, I'm guessing? At that moment, Falcon suddenly snaps out of her trance and dashes forward.
Falcon, stop! Where are you going?
Yep, there's OW. Falcon runs towards where Owl stands slumped.
Owl? I thought you'd been taken out earlier. Commander, requesting a change in objective. We will first regroup with Owl, then retreat together. Would that be acceptable?
Do as you wish.
Thank you.
Great commanding there, buddy. I know I can't really bother him. Like, I don't know how I would respond if I was an actual commander. Eagle follows behind Falcon because isn't like one of the first things they tell us is like the success rate for the job is like what? The rollover rate? It's like a McDonald's. It's like 2 weeks. Most commanders only last 2 weeks. Strangely, their distance to Owl doesn't get any closer. After moving for a long time, Eagle realizes they're going in circles.
Something isn't right. No! Falcon, stop!
A single gunshot rings out.
Owl?
Owl collapses forward. Oh no.
Clean shot.
I'm detecting a high-class energy up ahead.
I wonder if I can figure out what it is this time.
Let's see. Its codename, Blacksmith.
Oh, the blacksmith. We're familiar with this guy.
Ooh, lovely. Looks like Blacksmith is our third target this week.
Shouldn't be too difficult.
Don't let your guard down.
Sorry.
So, what do you think? Shall we move out now?
Yes, let's engage.
Did she shoot? Is the implication that she shot Owl? Was Owl like some sort of decoy or something?
Oh, okay.
Roger.
I'm wondering. The transport aircraft emerges in the sky. And then... Oh yeah! New art. Looks pretty good, actually. It's Vesti standing... Vesti towers above all! 3 NIKKEs land on the ground.
It's absolute!
We're saved. We're going to make it.
Shut up. You're a spineless wretch who can't even manage a single NIKKE under your command. Move aside and stay out of the way.
What did you just say?
Emma, cover that loser so he doesn't get caught in the crossfire.
Damn.
Well, you heard the lady. It's dangerous over there. So could you come this way, please?
Vesti, I'll draw the tentacles and missiles.
Huh? You'll draw its attention? Again? Like last time. I think it's better if I do that.
You just focus on launching your own missiles.
Okay. Got it.
Don't go full scorched earth. There might still be survivors in the area.
Then I can't go all out. Okay, got it. I'll try to tone it down a bit.
Yeah, just turn on the murder. Like, your murder is usually at like a 10. We need you at like maybe an 8.
Good. Signal, support me.
I'll do my best.
And I was also kind of surprised to see Signal there. Not that like Shifty's the only like reconnaissance and support NIKKE. I just didn't think like is Signal like just like how Shifty's kind of like our dedicated, the counter's dedicated support. Does this mean Signal is Absolute's dedicated support? I wonder.
Absolute. Commencing combat. Target is Tyrant 003, Blacksmith. Let's make this quick. Encounter.
She said the thing! Encounter. Oh, we're starting off strong. Hello, blacksmith. Usually you have to wait, but nope, we're just doing it. I didn't. Just that good, I guess. To be fair, like, everybody's synced to like 344, so like, yeah,
What a wonderful day, Noah.
gonna be a bit of a, I could probably turn that down if I wanted to.
All clear. Blacksmith down.
And the combat data?
I've secured it for now, but I'm not sure if data from such a short battle will be of any use.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair to Signal.
Doesn't matter. Just send it to Ingrid. Emma, Vesti, confirm if there are any survivors, then return.
Well, thank you for the follower, Palmer. Also, thank you for the hydrate. I need to go get some water. I'll be right back. How you doing, Palmer? Thank you. All right, thank you for that. And there we go. Hope you're doing well. We just kind of getting started with the new NIKKE event. Kind of working our way through it, but hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, really do. My father figure, Palmer father.
Wait.
You Lamau Palmer father. Oh man. Hi dude. Oh, welcome in. I have yet been put on to the midriff. Yeah, I mean, midriff stock is going up. That's for sure. Well, please appreciate your time there, Palmer. You got a lot to look at here when it comes to NIKKE. Come on in, grab a seat, get your favorite drink, and let's listen in.
What?
Classic Unwa Tisk. I am also a frightened male commander.
Spit it out if you've got something to say.
I was hoping maybe you could leave the cleanup to us. If we return like this, we won't have anything to show in our report.
I get the feeling, buddy, she's not going to be very charitable to you.
We lost all the resources we collected. And one of our NIKKEs even got corrupted.
Oh, is that why the gunshot happened? She was corrupted.
If we want to stay on the payroll, we need to have some.
Aw, JT, if you gotta go, JT, it's okay, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. You know, exclamation lurk if you want, but you know, I understand it's late for you. It's late for both. If it's late for both of you, I understand it. Please feel free to, if you gotta go and rest, I understand it. Your contacts have tried to, okay. Well, you got me there, Palmer. If you guys gotta, but yeah, I understand it's late as heck. I have shitty office hours when it comes to this stuff, but thanks soon. Anyway.
What an idiot.
He's kind of dumb.
Please, can you let our squad confirm whether there are any survivors? They fought alongside us. We'd like to see it through to the end.
I'd like to request the same too.
Falcon and Eagle lower their heads in supplication.
Fine. We're returning to the Ark.
Okay. Good luck.
Unwa and Vesti board the transport aircraft. Emma starts to follow, but then stops in front of Eagle.
Here, take this.
What's this?
It's a suppression round. The same kind our leader used on your friend earlier.
Oh, she didn't kill her, she just suppressed her.
Keep it on you, just in case. Judging by her eyes, it looks like it hasn't been long since she was corrupted. So maybe there's still time. Try taking her to the Ark for a memory wipe. It's better than having her disposed of, right?
Aw, Emma, you're a peach. Aw.
Oh, and one more thing. The Unlimited squad should be clearing out the Raptures nearby. But still, be extra careful, okay?
Roger that.
That's why Lumilia's here. Unlimited's out here. This is their territory.
I'm off now.
Thanks, Emma.
See you again if we get the chance.
Once Emma boards, the transport aircraft takes off.
Let's move.
Okay.
Eagle and Falcon lean on each other. As they make their way toward the commander, who is busy rummaging through the remains of the blacksmith for anything of value. In the now empty field, where no one remains. I thought you said no one remained. The air suddenly ripples, and a single footprint sinks deep into the ground. A single foot. Why does that rumble also feel vaguely familiar?
Servant, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Newbie.
There you are. At least I got to fire something. Too strong. I'm too strong. Play this game too much. A criminal amount.
Victory!
Yay. Good job, Signal.
How was the combat data?
What was it? Not very good?
You killed that thing in 2 seconds, Vesti. Of course it's not good.
No, it was perfect.
Oh. Well, I take back my joke.
Your movements were flawless. Tactical upgrade is a resounding success by any metric.
Again, you must have come up with that name, Ingrid. Only you would call something tactical.
Only your team could pull off such a textbook operation against a Tyrant-class Rapture.
Really? Unwa, only us, she says.
Aw, Vesti blushing. She's likes being praised. Pat her head.
Unwa?
However, there's something I can't quite figure out.
And what's that?
Unwa, why did you act as bait when facing Blacksmith?
Huh?
Of course, even taking that into account, the operation was flawless in terms of its final outcome. But it was quite unlike your usual approach.
I wanted to see if there were other possibilities.
Is that so? Very well. It's important to explore different tactics. That'll be all for the squad analysis. Let's move on.
Ingrid's so excited for Final Fantasy Tactics to come out.
I'll report the findings on Tyrant 003, Blacksmith, which is the core of today's briefing.
Your face just darkened. That means something bad, right?
Uh-oh.
It's just as we feared. By the time the battle began, Blacksmith's large caliber rifle was already damaged.
Could it have been damaged by gunfire from the NIKKEs on the resource gathering mission?
No, the large caliber rifle was ripped away by something sharp.
Oh. Oh.
The marks left on the damaged areas look like the bite marks of a wild beast.
Oh.
In other words, before encountering you, Blacksmith had once fought against an unknown entity. Something that wasn't a NIKKE.
So it's happened again, huh?
Right. Last month, we found the shredded remains of a Rapture in the north. Since then, the Unlimited Squad has reported 5 similar cases. And now, we're seeing even a Tyrant-class Rapture like Blacksmith, with its large caliber rifle damaged.
I love how she needs to emphasize it's a large caliber. Guys, you don't gotta understand. The caliber on this rifle is huge.
That confirms it. Something unknown is out there in the north, hunting Raptures. And it's powerful enough to take on a Tyrant class.
Do you think it's on our side?
That's precisely what we need to figure out.
I'm gonna put money on no, though.
Are we heading back up north now? I don't like it there. It's so cold.
I'm sending the scouts up north for recon.
Also, like, Vesti, you should be one to talk. If anyone's gonna complain about the call, should it be Unwa?
Gathering intel.
She's not wearing anything.
While they're doing that, I won't assign you any new missions. So use this time to rest and recover. You just got back from the battle with the 4 beasts, and have already been on 3 missions back to back. I'm not pushing you any harder than that.
Oh, she's talking. I thought she was giving a spoiler or something. No, she's talking about, like, yeah, she's basically talking about the Behemoth Leviathan fight, chapter 24 or something, when we revived Cinderella. Yeah.
That's all for the briefing. You're dismissed.
Everyone's like, why are you giving spoilers, Mom? And like, no, she's not. Mom wouldn't do that to us. Emma and Vesti leave the room.
What is it? Do you have more to discuss with me?
How did the combat data come out?
Didn't I go through that already?
What I'm asking about is our combat data involving Behemoth.
Oh.
Given our current state, with tactical upgrade in effect, do you think we could take her down without Rappy? Or rather, without the counters?
Uh-huh, no. Nah, that's on your mind. That's what, no, girl, you told on yourself.
Could we defeat her perfectly? Without suffering any casualties?
Ah. Unwa, I'll ask you instead. Do you think you can take down Behemoth without the counters? As the leader of Absolute, you should know best. You have to make that call yourself.
She's still fighting that rivalry.
You must be honored to be fighting beside me.
We might have buried the hatchet, but in Unwa's case, she still wants to be better than Rappy. And she's not. Right now, she ain't. I get it. Because to her, the entire time, Absolute has been the strongest.
You survived yet again.
And then me and my counters come along and be like, ha, doopa doopa doo. What's that? Heretic? Bang. Doopa doopa doo. Boop doo. What's that? 2 heretics? Bang, bang, bang. Doopa doopa doo. What's that? 4 beasts, you say? Bang, bang. I don't know. Dumb luck also, but you know, the point is like, it's goofier in my head that way. Also, I totally could picture Unwa doing that. Because when she despises people, I could totally see her being the kind of person that's like so petty that like in her mind, she's like making mock noises of him.
You're late.
He calls this idiot all the time.
What were you and Ingrid talking about, I wonder?
Nothing much.
Hmm?
Honestly, it was nothing.
Okay, I'll believe you.
I believe you. Come on, Jamon. Fuck your body and
If
fun.
you're done with your repairs, go ahead first. And quit spouting nonsense next to me.
Hey, come on now. How could I just leave you behind? Besides, Vesti said she had something to tell us. Right, Vesti?
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, what is it, Vesti?
Well, I mean, it's our first time resting in a while. So, how about if we all go somewhere together?
Aww. Team building.
You know, all sorts of things. I think we'll have a lot to talk about.
Team building.
Since we've only been on missions non-stop since we came back from the Crystal region.
I'm all for it. How about you, Unwa?
Count me out. I have no time to waste on such pointless endeavors.
Oh, come on, Unwa.
It's not pointless.
What did you say?
Talking with each other isn't pointless. I mean it. I just want to say something important, that's all.
What is it, then?
Huh?
You said it was important. So what is it?
You want me to say it here?
You said it was important, didn't you? Stop wasting time and just say it.
Yeesh, Unwa. You're way too impatient.
She's, yeah, same old Unwa.
Why don't we do as Vesti said and hang out together next time?
Why are you always telling me to stay behind?
What?
For the past few missions, you've kept telling me to stay at the back a lot. I know you have your reasons, but, well, it just kind of feels like I'm only being protected, you know? I've really gotten strong now. I even finished the tactical upgrade. And now, we actually got our revenge on Behemoth and ended...
Ended what?
Huh?
What revenge? If it hadn't been for her, we would have...
Her? You don't mean... Rappy, do you? Yeah, just as I thought. It's Rappy. Again.
Oh, now you made the poor girl sad, Unwa.
This time, too. So the reason you kept telling me to stay back, is it because I'm not Rappy?
Damn.
What are you talking about?
Then why do you always do everything on your own, Unwa? I'm not who I used to be anymore.
Come on, the girl wants to help. Let her be a little killing machine for you. Can't help it, sorry.
So why do you keep telling me to stay at the back? Is it because when I stayed behind to fight with Behemoth, I lost?
What?
Is that why you don't trust me anymore? Because I couldn't win back then?
Enough already. Stop whining, would you? You're getting in your own head.
Unwa.
That's it. I'm leaving.
Unwa heads outside.
I messed up, didn't I?
No, I don't think you messed up, Bestie. I think Unwa's just being a bit too soon for her own good.
I told Rappy that we'd spend more time together. That we'd get closer to each other. That we'd get so close, she'd be jealous.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I said. But now,
Bestie.
I'm going to go now. I'm sorry, Emma.
Bestie.
Bestie runs off. Good start.
We'll become the saviors of humanity.
Military Academy.
We are humanity's future. We'll reclaim the surface, no matter what.
At an abandoned playground near the military academy, the shouts of commanders in training can be heard.
Idiots.
Oh, hi, Unwa. So you got yourself a primo seat at the swings there. Hi, Shizu. Thank you for the boat. Good to see you again. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the care package. It's nice to see you again. I hope you had a nice weekend. It's good to see you. We're you're not missing, you haven't missed a lot. We're kind of just getting started with the new Absolute story. We don't talk about the week. Okay, fair enough. We will not talk about the weekend. We will talk about I did. Thank you for asking. It was quiet, but I did have a good time. Today I was rained on as I was deciding I was going a little stir crazy. I was like, I need to get out of the apartment. So I was like, gonna go out, maybe listen to a couple podcasts, but it was raining basically all of Sunday and Monday today. I'm like, but I still had a good time. Like, I was able to hang out with some friends, had some well wishes. Thank you as well for your well wishes as well, Shizu. But yeah, we don't have to talk about the weekend. I just hope you're doing okay. Today is the new Absolute Day. So we're catching up with Unwa, Emma, and Vesti after we basically parted ways after the Behemoth fight, and we're kind of seeing how catching up with them after this. They've been upgraded tactically, and we're dealing with the aftermath. Unwa kicks off the ground. Creaky slide, swing. It'd be so funny if she went like wee. That's not Unwa. The swing rises. He comes back down again.
You will reclaim the surface.
Mad Dog. This one's got a name.
Got that? You must reclaim it without fail. And we will do it the human way.
I thought I was a hero. I believed that reclaiming the surface was humanity's future. But
Starting to think like this is a flashback.
Following Absolute's victory over a tyrant-class Rapture, hopes for reclaiming the surface have once again been reignited. Among the citizens, Absolute is recognized as Elysian's strongest squad, and is considered by many to be the Ark's strongest squad, with the potential to reclaim the surface someday.
That is until the counters arrived. Lifted by the many voices it has long carried, the swing soars ahead, rising ever higher, toward the sky above, toward the farthest heights of the Ark.
Then why do you always do everything on your own, Unwa? I'm not who I used to be anymore. So why do you keep telling me to stay at the back? Is it because when I stayed behind to fight with Behemoth, I lost? Is that why you don't trust me anymore? Because I couldn't win back then?
Yeah, she made Vesti cry.
And yet, despite all this, do you still wish to reclaim the surface? Do you intend to head up to the surface once more? Are you no longer afraid of failure? Well, answer me. What will you do going forward?
The swing slowly descends.
Commander. Sorry. I couldn't win.
It's not your fault, Vesti. You did your best. Behemoth was just strong. Speaking of strong, looks like I'm going for a quick break here. I'm gonna... Thanks to everybody showing up tonight. I appreciate it. No one gets left behind here, so I'll just take a quick pause here, and when I get back, we'll get going here. But yeah, Shiza, just while we're talking through it, I'll actually let me go bathroom real quick, and then I'll talk to you about the break. I'll be back. Got new earphones, by the way. My old ones were turned to dust. I'll be right back. I'm back. No more Headset Chan? Oh no, Headset Chan's still alive and kicking, but like these little muffler things here, they were basically ripped to shreds. Because for some reason, I don't know why, but they just wear and tear for some reason. But anyway, luckily these Corsair, I'm using Corsair headset just in case anyone cares, but they come with replacement earmuffs, so like these just like slide off and they click into place. So you can unclick them, pull them out, and replace them. I just bought like a pair of replacements. They came by yesterday, and I just swapped them out. I'm sure these will wear out eventually, but no, Headset Chain's doing quite well. She's doing well. I mean, I'm actually surprised and impressed with the quality of it. They've been working pretty well, I'd say. You know, had these for like, I want to say 3-4 years now, something like that. It's been a while, basically since I bought the computer, I think. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. But yeah, back to the birthday stuff. Yeah, it was raining the last couple days, so I basically was kind of staying indoors, keeping to myself a little bit. But today I had I gotta get out, and I got a bit wet as I was walking around Shinobazu and Ueno and Akihabara and all that stuff. You know, but it wasn't too bad. Today, right now, it's Oban. So basically, if you're familiar, I think you might be familiar with Oban Shizu. Essentially, like, because it's Oban, everything's basically shut down. It's okay, I'm here. Hi, Jam, I'm glad you're here. Welcome in. We can fucking summon. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad. Well, you know, we were going to be in trouble if Jam didn't show up, right? Like, we couldn't... we wouldn't be able to report. We wouldn't be able to recruit if Jam wasn't here, right? I was told I had 2 left feet. Kaboom. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Hi, Jam. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Jam. I'm glad to see you back. Hope you've been doing well. It's glad to see you. Good joke. Good way to come back and start us off on the right foot. Oban these nuts. Also a good one, Cheesy. I can't believe I did that. But yeah, because it's Oban, basically I need to go to the doctor, but essentially it's like you never left us, Jim. Also, thanks everybody for coming back to break. Yeah, so it's Oban. I just want to finish this thought before I get off another thing. Because it's Oban, basically everything's shut down. I need to go to the doctor, but basically a lot of people take time off to go back to their hometowns, visit family, honor the dead, get drunk at Natsumatsuris, stuff like that, right? So I remember a little bit. Is that the Japanese when Oban Jovi comes up and sings Sugoi? I guess if you're a big Oban Jovi fan, yeah, you win. It's your best day ever. Sugadi's Noits. Ugh. I'm glad you two are back. I missed you both this weekend. I'm glad you're back. Anyways, we were continuing.
Please.
The swing comes to a stop.
I knew I'd find you here.
Oh no.
Emma?
I love that cheesy pop. That's a cute one. Most of the manga I read just kind of fucking didn't show up. Yeah, a lot of people take time off on Oban. And it's gonna basically be for the rest of the week for the most part. It's typically between August 9th and August 13th, but most people just take the entire week off. Aw, Shizu. I'm sorry, Shizu. I wish I could do more to help you. You know, just know I'm reaching out to you and I want to give you a big hug. You know.
Mind if I sit next to you?
Suit yourself.
Thanks.
Yep, I did. Melly was here actually a little bit ago. She was saying that.
The ocean is calling us.
Melly got her successful. She was in here to say like I can't stay because I'm guessing she's loaded up on painkillers and she needs her rest. But I was glad to hear that things went well for her. So that's good news. Yeah. The wugs, yeah, she got the good stuff. When you're out of surgery, they give you the good shit, you know.
Shiver me timbers! We won!
It sure did, Mast. Sure did.
Sitting here like this, it really brings back memories, doesn't it?
Oh, this is adorable. I love the art. Omega drugs. When I had my colonoscopy, I didn't get the good drugs. You didn't? Oh, that sucks. I had them. They just knocked me out. Well, I mean, that's good enough, right? Like, it was the same for me with my colonoscopy. Very important to get, by the way. Don't skimp on that stuff if you need it, you know? But yeah, like, I mean, it's preferable. Would you prefer it if they didn't? Thanks, Jam. Boy, am I thirsty. I prefer they knock me out than the other way around. But my GI dog next time I'm gonna put googly eyes. Jesus. Okay. I wonder what his reaction to that was. They really took the good stuff from you because they knocked you out. When he pulls the tube in me, it looks like sorry. Just. Oh man, yeah, I'm sure you got a laugh out of that one. Oh man. Oh god, yeah, thank you. Now this is stuck in my brain. I've been cursed today, Jam. Thank you. On Mountain Day of all days.
You remember, right? What Ingrid said back then?
You failed. Just as all who sought to reclaim the surface have failed before you. As you know, the surface is teeming with formidable enemies. Our reality as humanity is that we must endlessly face unknown foes, whose strength cannot be measured. And yet, despite all this, do you still wish to reclaim the surface?
Yeah.
Do you intend to head up to the surface once more? Are you no longer afraid of failure? Well, answer me.
That's a cute hug.
What will you do going forward?
I did get an update from the artist for my emotes. They said like, they still haven't sent me an update yet. I'm hopeful to get an update from them eventually, because I want cool emotes like Shizu's.
I remember.
Every time I come here, I remember that moment.
You do?
Well, that was the first time I met you after all.
Really?
And it was also the day Absolute was formed. There's no way I wouldn't remember something like that. So, Unma, what's wrong?
What do you mean, what's going on?
That's not what she said. She said, what's wrong?
You really think I don't notice you come here whenever something's bothering you? Did Ingrid tell you something bad?
Yeah, but she's cute. I definitely like, some people were in the chat were like, I think it was Soup maybe. He's like, I don't like Unwa's new face. It's like, I think it's grown on me. I think I like Unwa's new design a lot, except for the fact that like she's basically naked.
No, that's not it. It's just... We were sent on another mission not long after the battle with the four beasts. So I didn't get a chance to analyze the combat data myself. I only heard the summary of the analysis. I've only heard the summary of the analysis, so I was wondering if we, in our current state, could take them down perfectly, without taking a single hit.
And what did Ingrid say?
She said to make the judgment myself, like she always does.
That certainly sounds like her.
Yeah, exactly.
A flawless victory without taking a single hit.
A separate angle. Man, they're really cooking with this. Oh, Emma looks so pretty in this scene. She looks so cute. Also, I don't know why Absolute thinks they're going to be flawless. Like, the counters, me, Commander Merc and the counters, who have like a 5 heretic kill record at this point. We're not flawless. We get our asses kicked all the time.
So that's why you're here.
What?
Nothing. Hey, remember when Rappy apologized? She asked if things might have been different if she'd said those things to us back then. I feel the same way you do. If that had happened, if she told us all that when she left Absolute, I really do think a lot would have been different.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Words that go unsaid never get through to anyone.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
Maybe because someone else I know is being a bit tight-lipped.
You can tisk all you want, girl. She right.
How's Vesti?
Well, I'm not sure. She took off running right after you left.
Is that so? Why don't you go in comfort?
You know what? After we came back from the Crystal region, something showed up in Vesti's room.
After we came back from the Crystal region?
Yeah. I went to her room a few days ago and saw a bunch of notes stuck all over her desk. They were all things she wanted to do with us. She's always holed up in her room on the days we don't have missions. So that's what she's been doing in there.
I wonder what she's been planning.
Remember what Vesti said that day, on our way back from the Crystal region?
What'd she say?
You know what? We're going to be more active from here on out.
Right, this part.
We'll be doing all sorts of missions and spending more time together as a team. We're gonna become closer than ever. You may end up getting jealous. We're going to be a well-oiled machine. We'll be perfect.
Vesti just doesn't want to stay still. She's not like us.
Emma pushes off with her feet, moving the swing.
Yeah.
Those, this is not beside the point. I just realized how fucking tough those swings must be, considering that NIKKEs usually weigh several tons. God, what are those swings made of?
Since our adorable youngest's working so hard, we have to do our best too, right?
I'm sure you do, Jeb. As do a lot of people. Bruh.
You must be honored to be fighting beside me.
I need to get those emotes. I need them. I can smell the need for them. Oh, you're leaping. You can leap all you want. Hey, Jam. And thank you for the boat. Again, please do not put it in water. It will melt.
What a wonderful denouement.
Denouement. Rattle.
Well, what do you think?
Oh, it's back time to Unlimited Squad. I know what I'm doing. Okay. I trust you. It's your paper boat. You are a master boatsman. Time to spend some time with Unlimited. Alice, Ludmilla, Tuve, and
It's so cozy.
I think her name was Barry, yeah.
So warm and soft. I feel like I'll drift off to dreamland any second now.
You did do 2 times Tetra? Blanc? More? Blanc, I hoped. You hope? Okay, so you got 2 Tetra summons. Alice and Rouge. Got it.
It pleases me to see the tea leaves meet your approval. They are freshly imported.
Ooh, fresh tea leaves.
How do you find them, Tuve? Do they suit your tastes as well?
Yeah, the scent's really nice.
Plus, I don't know. No one we know with you, Tuve, you're like, are you sure these tea leaves aren't poisonous? You know, tea leaves are known to be toxic.
Can I have another cup with Neve later?
Yeah, Neve,
Very
there you
well.
go.
I shall have it prepared for you the moment she wakes.
Neve the bear. If she wakes, Neve loves her sleep.
Huh?
Yeah, exactly, right? She's not just eating them, instead of using them. It's like, these are great. These will be, they can be used as a bug repellent. Rub them on your skin and set them on fire. Like, Tuve? Tuve, are you okay?
My queen, I think someone wants to talk to us.
My queen! Sorry.
The Ark ought not
Habit.
to be able to reach us during such a blizzard.
But the machine is sparkling.
Indeed. A castaway, perhaps? Tuve, I leave it to you.
Got it. Hooking up the transmission now.
Alice runs hot? I don't think Alice runs hot. I could be wrong. What happened, Tuve?
The signal's acting up. Ludmilla, could you maybe take one step back?
Right.
One step back, you say?
Oh, right.
Pardon me. It seems I had my hand resting on the device.
Probably because she's a bunny. Oh, yeah. Also, Ludmilla, she's a walking EMP grenade, basically. She's basically a signal scrambler.
Is this better now?
I'll try again. The signal's still kind of weak, but if I tweak this part here...
Oh!
Yes, I patched them through!
Wow, Pigeon, you're amazing.
Her name's Pigeon? Because of Dove? Duvet? Tuve? I don't know.
Let me turn on our mic. Can you hear me?
Help! I don't want to die, Eagle. I still...
Test?
Hi, Signal.
Can you hear me?
Signal? I hear you're on a mission in the north. What's the matter?
Huh. The transmission's definitely connected.
Did you not hear the guy saying, screaming, help, I don't want to die?
So why is it only saving?
I don't think they can hear us.
Is there truly no way?
Yeah, there's really nothing we can do on our end.
The signal's bad. I'll quickly update you on our situation. We've been attacked by a new rapture. Some special type of... Delta. Casualties.
It does seem to be a problem.
Out of building. Isolated. Support.
The transmission cut off.
Can you pinpoint the point of origin?
I tried to grab the coordinates while we were connected, but the connection wasn't great, so it probably isn't very accurate.
That's at least something. You've done well. Tuve, wake Neve and head to the Ark. Inform them that the scouts are threatened by a new type of rapture presumed to be a special entity, and are in grave danger.
Uh-oh.
Since we can't communicate directly with the Ark, this is our only way to request support.
Leave it to me!
Alice, you shall accompany me on this search. We cannot afford to remain idle and wait for support to arrive.
Yes, my queen.
My queen!
Well then, time's running out, so let's set off immediately.
All right. I'm gonna go save some people. I think that's the same people running. Who's Kitty? Is that me? Am I Kitty?
Do you remember the day I first met Unwa?
What are you looking at?
Huh?
I asked what you're staring at. You gonna say something or just stand there like a statue all day?
Now, Unwa. Let's take it easy on the new arrival. Nice to meet you. You're Bestie, right?
Oh, I'm Vesti.
I'm Emma. Let's get along well, okay?
Got it.
I'm Rappy. Looking forward to working with you. Nice to meet you all.
If you're done with the greetings, come this way. We've got a mission briefing to do.
Oh, come on, Unwa. You've got to introduce yourself too.
Yeah, Unwa.
You already know my name. I'm sure you've already been briefed on us.
Boo, boo.
I do. They told me everything.
But still, she's going to be one of us now. So come on, say hello, okay?
I'm Unwa.
I really thought I wouldn't be able to get along with her. I couldn't understand why I had to be with someone like her. Why I ended up joining Absolute. I think I wanted to run away so many times. But then, on the day of our first mission...
Hey,
Yes?
are you scared?
Me? Well...
Tremble. That's a yes.
I heard you got some of the highest test scores they've ever seen. Is that true?
Yeah, I did, but...
Then what are you so scared of? I heard you're a monster on the battlefield.
No, that's just a nickname. This is my first time on a real mission. I'm nervous that it might not go well.
You don't get to decide whether a mission will succeed or fail.
Okay.
I do.
This is her way of being motivated. This is her motivational speech.
And my tactics always succeed. Even if the plan looks impossible, I'll charge in again and again until I turn it into a victory.
Huh?
So, don't be scared.
You know what? I mean, I've heard worse. Like, listen, I'm absolutely fucking awesome at what I do, so we're gonna win. So stop being scared.
So long as we use the most perfect tactics, no matter the enemy or situation, we will always clinch a flawless victory. That's what makes us the Absolute Squad.
Oh, okay. That was the first time Unwa really looked cool to me.
I can see that. I can see that.
Her eyes were filled with such confidence when she spoke of victory. Those shining eyes were just so captivating.
All you need to do is trust me, follow my orders, and use those crazy powers of yours to score a direct hit on our enemy's ugly mugs. Got that?
A single hit won't be nearly enough to take down a Tyrant-class Rapture.
You think I don't know that?
I see what you're doing. You're trying to comfort our new recruit.
Shut up.
Shut
The
up.
youngest member. In time, I grew to really love the Absolute Squad. It felt amazing to belong here. I loved that.
Let's go. Time to get this mission underway.
All right.
Roger.
Oh, okay. I wanted to become as amazing as they were, so I really put my best foot forward.
Starting today, Rappy will no longer be part of Absolute.
RBB? Uh-oh.
From now on, missions will be carried
Oh.
out by the three of you only.
I guess so. But I feel like she's good. This is gonna. I feel like she's getting a little better, Jim. Maybe a little bit. She certainly seemed to open up when we were doing chapter 24 and 25 with her. 34, 35. Sorry, I'm too far back. 34, 35, I think, was where we were at.
Rappy, why?
What's going on here?
The moment where it all started to crumble a bit.
What's Rappy done? What's going to happen to Absolute?
Ingrid? Did something happen to Rappy? This is all so sudden.
I won't stand for it. Absolute is at its strongest when it's all four of us.
It was her own request.
Huh?
What?
It was what she wanted.
What she wanted?
Yeah, that part. That's the
Yes,
killer blow.
I tried persuading her several times, but she was stubborn.
That sounds like Rappy.
It seems there was some reason she couldn't speak of. So, please understand.
Yeah, it's very not cool.
Rappy.
And that's
I see.
and that's why Unwa has held a grudge all this time.
Rappy.
Rappy.
So she's leaving. Just like that? Without any explanation? No. I can't accept that. Not until I hear it from her.
Unwa runs out.
Unwa.
Why did this? After Rappy left, Unwa kept looking for her everywhere. It was as if we were frozen in time, forever stuck in the past.
Rat Pete. That's a good way to put it. That's a good one, Shizu. I like that.
So when they decided to carry out the tactical upgrade plan, despite what happened with Behemoth, I was honestly thrilled. It finally felt like we could move forward.
Yep.
Just as Rappy was. She'd chosen a different path, but was still moving forward.
Ghosted.
Maybe we could do the same.
Yeah.
But then... Then why do you always do everything on your own, Unwa?
You guys got an upgrade, but the heart still needs time to heal.
I'm not who I used to be anymore. So why do you keep telling me to stay at the back? Is it because when I stayed behind to fight with Behemoth, I lost?
What?
Is that why you don't trust me anymore? Because I couldn't win back then?
Enough already. Stop whining, would you? You're getting in your own head.
When I saw Unwa leave, I got scared that we'd end up getting stuck in the same spot again. Are we doomed to be like this forever?
Forever?
I don't want that.
Vesti?
Yes? What?
Hello there, sleepyhead.
Were you like just watching her sleep? Was she mumbling this in her sleep this entire time and everyone's just like sitting there taking notes?
Emma?
Okay. That was funny. That's a little funny.
I'm gonna start playing.
Okay, go ahead, Julia.
The power of music. The end. Luck is on my side. Let me reload and I'll be right there.
Julia Gulia. Julia Gulia. Yeah, she's a bit of a Gulia.
Victory!
Signal Wignal. I can't really do it as well as you do. Anyway. Okay, here we go. Now we're zamming through. You ever see The Wedding Singer? No. Adam Sandler. I mean, but I never really seen that movie. I think it's because I was a little too young for it. Adam Sandler was like, they're gonna date me like crazy. Adam Sandler's peak was like when I was like 9 or 10. Ligma. Damn it. I just walked right into it. I'm like freaking Ron Burgundy. You put it in chat, I will say it. I mean, like, you know, within reason. Also,
Calling, but you wouldn't wake up.
yeah.
I came to wake you myself.
You put it on a cue card, he will say it. But please don't abuse that. I trust you too. Please don't abuse that. Yeah, I know. I know what I just did, okay? I know. You don't have to remind me. I know. I was there. I was there. I was right there. I was shocked too. I know. I am also in the future.
Me? Why?
Good time in there. My dad was a high school principal, Mr. Dick. His wife was Anita. Anita Dick. Mm-hmm. Why do I feel like I'm just about to stumble on a bunch of Simpsons Mo references here? Anita? Hug and kiss. I need Amanda hug and kiss.
You're the one who said we should all go have fun today, remember?
So what are we gonna do? The park? The zoo?
So of course I came.
Catch a movie?
What time is it now?
Please don't do that one. A huge ass. Everyone, has anyone seen my huge ass? Anyone seen a huge ass? The stare.
3 o'clock.
Have you been sleeping all afternoon? Girl,
No.
you've been tired.
I was supposed to wake up early to get through all the stuff I wrote down.
The stuff you wrote down?
Yeah. I jotted down some things I wanted us to do together.
I'm curious what you put down.
I see. mind if I asked what you had planned for today?
Yes, I want to know too.
Well, nothing special, really. First, I was planning to go shopping on Royal Road.
Okay, not bad. I've on a bit. Oh God, Jam. Okay, Jam, you gotta be careful, or I'm gonna sick Shizu to bonk you on command. You kind of at an 11. I need you at like an 8 or something right now. Yeah, but she's gonna bonk you on that head. You need to tone it down a little bit, dude. Okay, we're all having fun here, and I know that when I played NIKKE, I kind of signed up for a little bit of stuff, but let's tone it down a little. The bonkings will commence until morale post. Thank you, Jam. I appreciate it, buddy. It's okay. Like, listen, we're all here to have a little fun, right? But just like, let's just make sure we're not going crazy with it, right? I want this to be a place where everybody feels a little safe, and yeah, you know, when it's NIKKE, yeah, you know, Gooner game gonna make Gooner jokes, right? I totally get it, right? I just want to be like, you know, I want to be able to like simmer down a little bit. It's all good though.
It's been a long time since I last saw Unwa in casual clothes.
A new one? All right. Wait, you want to go shopping and buy Unwa clothes? Okay.
And you said your clothes haven't been fitting you lately too.
Gee, I wonder why.
Oh wow, he remembered.
Gee, I wonder why she thinks like Emma needs a little bit of a wardrobe adjustment. Can't imagine.
I mean, I did see one of your buttons pop right off in front of me.
Thank you, Vesty. Thank you, Vesty. A new emote for you, Shizu, would be great. That'd be fun. Thank you, Vesty.
Anyway, I thought maybe we could pick out
Yeah,
outfits for
man
each
to
other.
hug and kiss. Hey guys, hey Jam, Shizu, do you guys know where I could find a man to hug and kiss? Like, I'm Ron Burgundy. Go yourself, San Diego.
Unwa in casual clothes. It's been a while since I've seen her dressed like that.
If it's meant to be the bonus thing here, if it's meant to be the bonus thing here, that ain't casual. That's like date night, but it's still nice. Don't get me wrong. Oh boy, that's a pretty extreme one, Shizu.
The last time was probably when she wore that sky blue dress, wasn't it?
Wait, she wore a sky blue dress? Really?
Yeah, that's right. She used to wear dresses a lot at the dorm because she said they were comfortable. But she doesn't even do that anymore.
Really? I never would have thought that for Unwa.
Maybe
Sky
it's
blue.
because you keep trying to take pictures of her?
It'd be such a shame if I were the only one to see her like that. Also, having the pictures comes in handy for teasing her later.
Okay, yeah, that's why she doesn't want you taking pictures. That's why she doesn't wear them anymore around you, Vesty.
It's really hard to make Unwa shake like that, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta feel the breeze sometimes.
That's true. So, what were you thinking of doing after shopping?
After shopping,
Let's see, go to the zoo, get a movie.
we'd visit a toy store,
Okay,
eat parfaits at the cafe,
good.
and I was thinking we could end it off with a pajama party.
Okay.
Looks like we've got a lot to do, huh?
Mm-hmm.
How about we get up and get ready?
Okay.
We can still do it. It's only 3 p.m. We can get that all done in the day, right? Vesty starts to get up, then stops in her tracks.
But I don't think, we can all go together. Unwa's probably still mad.
Who knows?
Well,
Never mind. I'm just gonna sleep in.
I guess it can't be helped.
we don't go together. No!
Unwa was just waiting for you to wake up around lunchtime, you know?
Unwa?
What? She was?
Unwa was waiting for me? She's not mad at me?
From what I heard, that's not really the case.
Are you lying to her, Emma?
Really?
But if so, it's
You're
effective.
not lying to me, right?
Nope. Unwa said she'd spend the day with us after making lunch just now. She said she'd be in the simulation room for a bit.
Okay.
And asked me to let her know as soon as you wake up. Should I tell her you want to sleep a little longer?
Oh,
No. I'm awake. I'll get ready super quick.
okay. Unwa throws off her blanket and dashes to the shower.
How adorable.
She is pretty precious, you know, for a killing machine. I wonder if you'll find the character that I voiced. Shizu, are you in NIKKE? That's amazing. How did you keep this from me all this time? Oh my goodness.
Luck is on my side.
Now I'm just be like, where is she? Where is she? Oh man. We don't go together! Are you lying to me, Shizu? I don't know. That's amazing.
Mission clear. Good job.
Oh man. After a long battle. Behemoth's core is pierced. Only after confirming that the body is fallen. No! I could have seen Behemoth again! Bring her back! Does Unwa finally take her eyes away from the scope?
Enemy down. Good job.
Unwa turns around
Up.
and sees Emma and Vesti collapsed on the ground. By now, Absolute has faced Behemoth alone dozens of times. Even now, there's still no response from Emma or Vesti.
Damn it.
Flora? It's gotta be Flora. Unwa clenches her fist as she stares at her fallen squad mates.
Simulation. Reset.
The battle against Behemoth continues for quite some time afterward. During this period, Unwa employs various tactics. She persistently targets its joints, destroying its pincers first. She tries using the A pillar. She pushes her firepower to end the fight before Behemoth grows larger, but the result is always the same.
Simulation. Reset. Simulation. Reset. Simulation. Reset. Simulation.
Reset?
And
No. That works. Thanks, Emma.
I know it's just a simulation, but there's no fun seeing myself fall like that.
It's like, I get that, right? Like, bitch, I just saw myself die like 100 times. Can we stop?
What? You were watching?
Well, I came to let you know Vesti's awake, but it was kind of hard to find the right time to cut in.
So you tried to contact me. Sorry about that.
Are the tactics not working? I think the last time you stayed this long in the simulation room was after our fight with Indivilia.
I'm just trying to find a way to minimize our casualties. But you said you wanted to hang out together, right? So, where do we start?
Oh, maybe. One day I'll be employees of you. I believe in you, Shizu. I think, like, you know what? It could be even something small bean, you know? I'm sure someone will, you know, because, like, first of all, I had a great time at your last stream. And I think, you know, someone will come around and be like, do you want to, like, do a voice line, or do you want to play, like, we have a minor role or something like that? Like maybe, like, I don't know how this works, but, like, let's see, hypothetically, we have about an hour's worth of dialogue for this very small indie game we have. Do you want to play it? Do you want a voice in it?
Ingrid? I'm just going to take this call quickly. What's going on? What?
Well, so is mine. But, you know, it'd still be a cool idea. It'd still be cool to try it.
They're with me right now. Okay, we'll be right over.
Oh no, did we just get called out to work again?
We're being deployed.
Damn it.
If we're being deployed, could that unknown entity that hunts raptures have appeared again?
Yes. Get ready. We're heading to the northern base.
Here we go again. Ain't no rest for the wicked, indeed. But Vesti wanted to have parfait and buy pretty dresses. Can we do that first? You know, that rapture's not going anywhere. You know, it'll come. We can go back. You know, we don't have to do everything Tactical Mom says. You know, don't we have free will? We're absolute, baby. One shot, one kill.
What a wonderful denouement.
Denouement.
While investigating the unknown entity that's been hunting raptures, the scouts were attacked by what appears to be a new type of rapture.
A new type?
During the incident, Delta went missing.
Uh-oh.
Signal is currently isolated inside a building somewhere, protecting a man believed to be a commander.
Okay.
Did I get all of that right?
Indeed, precisely so.
And you haven't been able to contact Signal again?
Yeah. We've tried several times, but we still haven't gotten through. There's probably something nearby messing with the signal. Or maybe the weather's just bad.
Could be a little bit of column A, column B. I mean, the north is pretty harsh up here.
If there are still issues with the signal, it's safe to assume that communication won't be possible.
Even so, I'll keep trying. Who knows? We might get lucky and get through.
Well then, it seems you have a fair understanding of the situation. May I move on?
Yes, please.
Very well. Now, I shall explain the rescue mission.
Okay.
Kindly direct your attention to the screen.
Would you kindly direct your attention to the screen?
Alice, if you would.
That was a cute little thing. As Alice taps the device, a map of the north appears on the screen.
The location marked on the left of the screen indicates the last known coordinates of Signal.
Okay.
Accounting for the margin of error, the area we must search lies within a 1 kilometer radius around that point.
1 kilometer?
That's pretty big, actually. Is it diameter?
That's smaller than I expected.
Maybe I don't have my... I figured that'd be pretty big, actually.
If one is not accustomed to the northern terrain, it may well seem so. Alice, would you be so kind as to switch the map to 3D mode?
Let me guess, there's like a giant mountain or like hill or like ridge around it. Like it's flat, and then they switch it to the 3D thing, and it's like boop. Alice presses a button. The map unfolds into a holographic display. It shifts from flat to 3-dimensional, and the steep mountain ranges rise up near the coordinates.
As you can see, the coordinates point to an altitude of around 1,000 meters.
That's a lot. So it's a kilometer up and a kilometer wide.
That means elevations up to 2,000 meters fall within the margin of error.
Oh, right. Oh,
Add in the unforgiving terrain of the glittering mountains, and it's clear that this search will be anything but easy.
The glittering mountains. You know, that's where we get all the glitter.
I see.
We shall split into 2 teams.
Okay.
Alice and I will search the areas above 1,000 meters, while the rest of you cover the remaining areas.
Testicles. God. Funny stuff. She did say, I just miss her. I didn't mishear her, right? She said she's gonna handle the stuff above 1,000 meters, right? Because like, it'd be very untactical if she's like, the newbies who don't have any survival training, yeah, you guys climb the mountain.
Reports will be sent regularly every 2 hours via radio to the northern base. Tuve and Nee will remain on standby to monitor the situation. That is the plan in brief. Any questions?
Earlier, you mentioned that Signal is protecting a man who appears to be a commander. Do we have any further info on him?
Come to think of it, he did say something like this. I don't want to die, Eagle.
Well, yeah.
Can it be?
Is it that same stupid squad? That same dumbass commander?
Display the coordinates I'm about to give you.
As Alice inputs the data, a point far from the glittering mountains appears on the map.
Ludmilla, we'll head there first. Looks like there's something we need to verify before starting the search.
I guess Unwa is thinking like, are they still around there? Or did they somehow like run
I'm gonna start playing.
all the way around? I wonder. Could be interference, I guess.
Yeah.
That is another possibility. That might have jammed the signal to a degree. I wonder. I guess she wants to go out there first. Like, did they move or something? What's going on?
You survived yet again. That's something worth celebrating.
Thanks. Hey guys, I survived.
Vesti, are you okay? You've been quiet for a while.
No, I'm not okay.
I'm not okay. I wanted to eat parfait and buy cute dresses. I mean, to be fair, if I were Vesti, I'd be a bit sour too.
It's been so long since the 3 of us got to spend time together. There's no way I could be fine with it getting ruined like this.
I'm not okay. Oh, Shizu, if there's anything I can do to make you feel better, let me know. I would like to see a cute image. I would like to see a backyard cat.
When we find that rapture, let me handle it.
I hope this is an actual cat. Let me check this real quick. Oh, there we go. Yep. That's a good cat. Thank you for this cat. It's a good cat. Just chilling out. Guilty Gear backyard? Backyard? I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Guilty Gear like that. That's a good cat. He reminds me of my kitty. The dog door won't work? Oh, that sucks. No cat sneaking in the garage. Dang it. He deprived the cat. He's good. He reminds me of my cat. My old cat, Reggie. Good boy. Thank you for the cute cat. Appreciate it. And so good. A cat is fine too. Indeed, a cat is fine.
I'm going to kill it. Got that?
I'm gonna kill the rapture.
Sure. Let's give it some proper payback.
You got it.
Stop.
Hammer time? Unwa, who is leading the way, raises her in front of the blacksmith's shredded corpse. Doesn't know the meme. I don't know the meme. You're gonna have to teach me, Shizu. I know, like, I've heard a cat is fine too, but I don't know what meme specifically. By the melt. Okay, hold on. What? In front of his blacksmith's shredded corpse lie the melted bodies. Oh boy. Of mass-produced Nikkes.
They're all missing their
Oh,
clothes.
okay. Thank you, Shizu. I'm gonna assume I'm not supposed to. I'm not allowed to know that one. It's forbidden knowledge.
Or rather, they were gnawed out.
Ew. Unwa takes a step forward, get a closer look at the bite marks on their cheek chests.
Watch out!
Bestie quickly shoves Unwa aside. Bullets strike the spot where Unwa was standing. She instinctively returns fire in the direction the bullet came from. A low mechanical hum echoes from deep within the corpse. The corpse, like, is it a zombie?
Unknown hostile detected. It's equipped with optical camouflage. Everyone, prepare for combat.
Is it really? I mean, like, I had my suspicions, but is it really? At the spot where the mechanical hum resounds, the air ripples briefly, then a pair of red eyes flicker to life.
Encounter!
She said the thing again! Encounter!
Battle start!
Oh, these guys. I love these guys. They're my new favorite annoying enemy.
Reload!
All right. I think. Oh God. If I swear.
Arrived yet again. That's something worth celebrating.
What's gonna happen? Through the swirling snowstorm, numerous missiles are launched.
Five.
Up there it is. Murder Vesty. Murder Vesty is in Vester. Nursty? Okay.
Die!
Die.
Die!
Yep. She's just so gentle, but she's evil.
I'll hold it in place. Emma,
Musty.
spray the liquid jammer around it.
Liquid jammer.
As soon as the jammer picks this thing up, let me know.
Gotta put jam on it.
Roger.
Gotta spray that liquid jam on it, Emma. I hate my country. Every day we stray further from the semblance of a normal. I feel that a lot, Shizu. You know, if I could, I would, like. It's the same with me in America. It feels that. I feel that. We can talk about that if you want, Shizu. I'm happy to lend it here, but boy, oh boy, I feel that. Boy, oh boy. Staring at the flickering red eyes through the smoke. You'll spread jam? Yeah. What kind do you want? Blueberry, boysenberry, blackberry, strawberry. Let's see. It said blueberry. raspberry. What are other apricot? Let's see, marmalade. What kind do you like? Yes, Shizu, I'm listening. Staring at the red flicker the smoke, Unwa raises her gun and takes aim. What? I was just asking, like, what jam do you want me to spread?
First, we need to take out that damn optical camouflage. Vesti, fall back. I'll cover you. I'm going to drag it out of the corpse.
Oh, okay.
The explosions begin to die down. Once Unwa confirms that Vesti is fully retreated, she slowly steps back while continuing suppressive fire. I said jam, not jam. You'll spread jam? Yeah, like marmalade, right? Jam? Or do you mean like jam? Like, I'm stupid. I might be stupid, guys. I might be stupid. She's staring at me. She's giving me the stare, the look. I don't like the look. The low mechanical hum rapidly approaches Unwa. The ground caves in, and snow scatters in all directions.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just a scratch on my arm.
Oh no.
That looks like more than just a scratch.
Your arm's off. Despite only being slightly grazed, Unwa's eyes, her shredded left arm, and grits her teeth. Jeebus! Unwa! What did they do to you?
Vesti, I'll draw its attention. While I do that, hit it directly with your missiles. Watch the snow. Any indentations will show where it is.
You're gonna lure it? Are you sure about this?
There's no one here who can keep up with this thing but me. Even if it's risky, we've got to pull this off.
Tis but a scratch. A scratch? Your arm's off.
All right, let's get started.
I feel like Unwa doesn't care, and after watching... I mean, I get Unwa's motivation here with Vesti, but I also just feel like she doesn't give a shit about her life anymore.
But...
Unwa kicks off the ground and charges forward. She fires shot after shot at close range. She turned me into a newt, but I got better. Barely maintaining a sliver of distance between her and the enemy.
Move to the right. It's coming from the left.
Oh, right, that makes sense. We're kind of circle strafing though, but still.
Copy that.
The moment Unwa moves, the ground behind her caves in.
Now, fire!
Oh, okay.
You got this, Vesti. After repeating this several times, the enemy's movements grow noticeably slower, as if it's running out of energy.
Focus fire.
Everyone in Absolute opens fire. Damn. That's mean, but yeah. And finally. My fucking god. It's gotta be him. The massive rapture assumes the form of a giant wolf.
Finally showing yourself, huh?
The massive wolf-shaped rapture's eyes flash fiercely as it lunges at Unwa. Unwa's bullet lodged itself in its wide-open jaws. In an instant, the rapture's engulfed in a massive explosion. An explosive bullet? Eat. And the music stops.
Enemy down. All clear.
Unwa, I don't think we're done here yet. I'm picking up something over there. It feels even bigger than what we just faced.
What?
What should we do?
Panic?
We'll track it.
Well, the wolf thing makes me suspicious. But we'll worry about that afterward. Let's take out the bow tie. Do you guys wear bow ties? I don't wear it. I prefer ties over bow ties. Bow ties feel a little bit too dorky.
Shiver me timbers! We
We sure did, Mast. We sure did.
What is this?
I'm not Doctor Who. Me neither. I'm not a Time Lord. In a corner of the abandoned city is a massive underground passage.
What's something like this doing here?
The signal's coming from down there.
Are we going down?
I'll take the lead.
I'm scared.
Me too. I have no idea what to expect down here. At the end of the passage, a huge circular concourse appears. The three of them see a wolf-shaped rapture stationed in its center.
It's even bigger than the last one.
That's a big dog.
Yeah, it's probably a Lord class.
Is it unable to use optical camouflage?
Parts of its body shimmer, occasionally letting the rear corridor show through. Even so, it cannot be fully concealed itself. More importantly,
Looks like it's already been through a fight.
a part near its chest has fallen off, fully exposing its core.
Emma, check the perimeter. Whatever did this might still be inside.
Got it.
Unhwa warily eyes the ominous passageways around the concourse and raises her weapon.
First, we take out the enemy right in front of us. Then we'll figure out the rest later.
Pressing her eye against the scope, Unhwa slowly aims at the core. Just then, a low mechanical hum resonates from behind the rapture. Another rapture suddenly bursts out of a passageway and lunges at a rapture at least twice its size, sinking its teeth into the core.
A rapture's eating another rapture's core?
Mm-hmm. Crunchy. I wonder what it tastes like. After devouring the core, the rapture twists and contorts violently as it begins to mutate.
What are those?
What are those?
I'm picking up multiple enemies. 7 of them. They're all coming this way.
Damn it! I thought there was only one! Retreat! Back to the surface!
I'm picking up movement from every passage. Even the one we just came through.
Oh, goody.
From every passage?
Are we surrounded?
So, we've been surrounded.
Yeah, we've been surrounded.
Formation FF.
Final Fantasy?
We'll launch a single point breakthrough.
Sure, but where exactly?
6 o'clock.
You mean the place we came from?
That's right. As soon as the path is secured, we'll head up to the surface.
Yeah, she's saying just perform a retreat.
We're fighting on their turf now. Getting the hell out of here is our top priority.
This isn't absolute, it's just Dances
I'll
with
hold off the
Wolves.
enemies from the rear. You two focus on securing the passage.
Good one, Jam.
You?
Unhwa? But you usually...
Once I give the signal, unleash all your firepower and secure the passage. Can you handle that?
Unhwa's sacrificing herself again.
Okay.
Roger.
The members of Absolute aim their weapons. Are you ready? As tension fills the air, countless red eyes glow deep within the passage. Oh, that's not disconcerting.
Encounter.
Encounter. The moment the order is given, Emma's machine gun bursts to life. Bestie follows up with a barrage of missiles, gradually pushing the enemy back. And then raptures begin emerging from every other passage.
Don't worry about them. Just keep pushing forward.
But...
Unhwa aims at the mutating rapture's chest.
You're first.
Unhwa pulls the trigger, but the bullet never reaches its target. Another rapture suddenly dashes in, blocking the bullet. Like a sacrifice? A snacrifice indeed. Even after taking the bullet, the rapture stands its ground, as if trying to protect its comrade.
It took the hit for its comrade?
A horde of raptures charges in formation. In response, Unhwa once again presses her eye to the scope. Through it she sees...
Sorry. I really can't just stand still and do nothing.
Bestie coming into view.
Bestie?
I'll take care of these first.
Oh, she's in murder mode. A fusillade of missiles launches from Vestie's. Then, A low, menacing growl erupts from the fully mutated Rapture's mouth.
Huh?
The countless missiles cutting through the air suddenly seem to lose sight of their target, and all at once fall towards the ground.
Our missiles are being jammed.
Oh no, no kind of jam though.
Everyone, brace for impact.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna snooze this for a minute. A deafening explosion convinces the check. Jam, what did you do? Oh, now I get it. Unhwa hastily pulls her eye away from the scope. At the center of the blast, Bestie lies collapsed as the floor cracks and begins to give way. A few salads of missiles. A few solids of missiles. I love me a good missile salad. High in fiber and iron and gunpowder. You know, the basic food groups, right? Just like during the battle with Behemoth. Oh no. PTSD incoming. As heat and shockwaves sweep over her entire body, Unhwa frantically reaches out. But her fingers grasp nothing.
Damn it!
The floor collapses completely from the explosion, and everything plummets below. Engulfed in a maelstrom of fire and smoke, Unhwa is swallowed by the darkness. I took some salad, threw in a little olive oil, put it in the pan, then after a little bit of cooking, put some peanut sauce on it. To be continued. Air fried some taquitos. That sounds good. All right. Well, they're dead. We've lost Absolute. Peanut sauce. I do like peanut sauce on certain things. Like spring rolls with peanut sauce is really good. Ooh. Oh, just soundtracks. Got it. All right. And then... Got it. Got it. How about mission? Nope, that's the wrong button. Shop. All right, we're about halfway through that. All right, so that was dinner. My emotes are ready. Okay, well, hold on. Before we go do anything, we do need to take a quick commercial break. So I'm gonna hit the ad break real quick, guys, and then I'm gonna go take a break. But when we get back, let's do a little bit here. Congratulations. Thank you, Shizu. I'll be right back. Oh, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Thank you, Jam. Boy, am I thirsty. All right, be right back after the break.
Do you like my swimsuit, Mr. Commander? Do you like my swimsuit, Mr. Commander?
As back. All right. All right. Interesting stuff there with Absolute there. Enwa and the PTSD and all that. Definitely seeing a bit of a connection here. I guess she'll be, since it's a two-parter, again, I'm really surprised that this is a two-parter event because I wasn't expecting that, but I guess it's just because like they want you to be able to have time to get Unwa, because I'm guessing she's gonna be another pull to get. Or two Unwa. Is it just Unwa? I do, Alec, thank you. But is it just Unwa and Emma, or is Vesti also gonna get the same treatment? I imagine they also want to have a Vesti pull, right? But like, when would that happen? Hi Helm, good to see you. How close am I to getting? I'm nowhere near, right? I need a billion more pastes. I need a billion more of these. Thanks everybody for waiting. We're back through break. All right, well, let's do a few things here to gently wind down. Surprisingly a shorter stream than I thought. We blazed through that. I wasn't expecting to be honest with you guys. It probably because like I did a lot of the rigmarole, this stuff off camera just to speed things up. Didn't realize how much time I had cut off just by doing that. All right, Emma, should we take a pull? Jam, I guess if you want to do the honors. And we'll get started. Just taking one more look at these beautiful bursts animations. Super pretty. Sakura. All right, here we go. We've obliterated bad pulls. Let's see if we can get Emma. Guessing she's an overspec. Let's see. Two, one. No fake out. All right. All right. Here we go again. Three, two, one. We'll do one more. And then, well, maybe I'll try later. But, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's see. All right.
Nice to meet you.
Elysian. Right brand, right model. There she is.
I'll be right by your side again, looking after you so you don't get worn out, Commander.
Thanks. Thanks, Emma.
Take good care of me too, okay?
I'll do my best. Welcome aboard, Emma. That's good. I got some good fortune tonight. I have 700 mileage tickets. That's a lot. That's an obscene amount. Thank you, Shizu. Appreciate it. I mean, it wasn't too bad. So does she count as overspec? Where would I see that? I guess I would see that in the
I made a new blend of perfume. What do you think, Commander?
It's great. Where would I see if she's overspec, considered overspec? I guess she's not. I guess she's just considered part of a Shizu? Do you want to talk about it? You know, as your friend, I'm always here to talk to you if you got something. How about reaching hard PD and losing it to the worst character? Oh, we're talking about like ZZZ, I'm guessing. I'm guessing we're talking about like ZZZ or something to that effect. Yeah, I'm not trying to. I hope I'm not rubbing it in or anything, Izu. If I am, I don't mean to. I apologize. Yeah, anyway. Okay, so she's not considered overspec. Or Pilgrim. Okay. Anyways. Well, with that in place, Nikomata? Maybe? Is NIKKE considered the worst one? Commander, I've got something to ask you. Absolute tactical upgrade is the best. Which do you like better? Mild sense or refreshing ones? What do I prefer? What do I prefer? I kind of feel like they're one and the same to a degree. Like, I think about things like cinnamon vanilla, or let's see, SMG girl. I don't know that one from ZZZ. I guess I would say like vanilla cinnamon would be maybe like a mild scent. Really? So that's what you like? I'll keep it in mind. Well, why do you ask? Oh, I've been mixing my own perfumes. It's way more fun than I expected. Sometimes they turn out exactly how I imagined, and other times I get these totally surprising scents I never thought possible. I've been upgrading so much fun mixing, I ended up with way too many perfumes. So I've been asking around for people's favorite scents. And if I have something that matches, I give it as a gift. I wanted to give you one, so that's why I asked. You don't dislike perfumes, do you? I'm okay with it as long as it's not too strong. I'll make a note of that. I gave one the Unwa and Vesti, and they really seemed to like it. Unwa liked it. Oh, Grace. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Grace, yeah, Grace. Grace, what's her name? Grace Howard, right, like geese. Wow, I thought Grace was, oh, I know what you're talking about. I'm following along while you guys' conversation, but yeah, Grace. Oh wow, she's like considered the bottom. She even wears it regularly, believe it or not. I remember Unwa going around spritzing it everywhere, saying she had to use it up ASAP. She kept the marine perfume carefully in a box. I also recall Unwa sighing, saying it was a pain to deal with. I see. She always makes a sour face when I give her one, but Unwa never openly admits she likes anything. That's part of her charm. Since she seems to really like it, I'm planning to give her and Body another bottle today. I wanted to bring one for you too. Would it be okay if I stop by sometime? Yeah, that's fine. I would probably want Unwa, and Emma is bringing some more perfume again. So she's bad at cooking and she's bad at making perfume. Oh, that's a double whammy right there. Oh wait, well, you know, it's okay not to have any talent with the cooking or the cleaning, or not the cooking or anything. Like, I don't really have much talent in cooking, I would say. So we got her to there. I can make a curry, and I can make a few things in like barbecue land, like burgers and steaks and stuff. That's about where my talent pool lies. Oh boy. Okay, so ZZ. Well, Shizu, it's not my intent to make you feel bad, but if I did, I do apologize. I know that also, like, you know, the language you use is a little, I know that like we use different words, so I'm not like, but just know that like I'm here. Is that the last freaking battery I needed? I'm finally about time after a billion of these. No, I still need like a billion more, I guess. How many do I need for this Game Boy Advanced? How much do I need for Xia's Game Boy Advance? How many do you need? 2 batteries. I'm 2 batteries short. Meanwhile, I'm a billion thermal pastes behind on this one. How many do I need here? I actually got some paste for once. I still need 33 more. Cheesy, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a luck injection, right? We're gonna need to get a young priest and an old priest, and then we're gonna need, stop eating my paste. I know it's delicious, but you should not eat the paste. I need it for Helm's Watch. We're gonna need an old priest and a young priest. Delicious, yeah. This is vodka. I've been lying to you. I've been hydrating with vodka this entire time. Don't bring any church near me. Don't I know it? Anyway, thank you. Boy, am I thirsty. Gee, I wonder why I'm thirsty all of a sudden. I'm sure it's nothing. I'm deathly allergic. Yeah, don't worry. Okay, so we can't do church. What about, how do you feel about shamans, Shizu? You could get a witch doctor, and they'll perform a ritual where they will take my luck and transfer it to you. A luck fusion. See, the problem, yes, I'm listening, is you're playing to RNGesus. And RNGesus is a merciless god. Who that? Is that? Oh, that's Kilo. I just like, what is this giant thing running through my city? Oh, it's like, oh, that's Kilo. Of course it is. All right. You should bring Lucifer. That's a good one. All right, well, we got some brief encounters here, so let's wind down a little slowly here. We didn't get Tronny. I want to see what Tronny has to say. The elevator ghost. Oh, this old chestnut. I have an urgent meeting to attend. So I stand in front of the elevator that will take me to the Ark. A motorcycle blazes in the distance. Oh, hey, partner. Hey, Sugar. I should have figured that was Black Typhoon. I should know that engine roar anywhere. She does have a sweet-ass bike. I noticed Sugar getting off her bike. It is a sweet-ass ride. That was loaded with several packages. What are all these packages? A request came in for a delivery. Tell that witch doctor will tell me eat. You know what? I set you up for that. You performed beautifully, Shizu. Thank you. Thank you for that, Shizu. You performed beautifully in the moment. This is why you're so much better at streaming than me. Did well there. That was great. Okay, so let's see. Which doctors might be out? Ting ting. How old is that song, by the way? Is it got to be like 1940s? Was that 1940s, 1950s? I know that song from like, I think it was the Jetsons. So 1960s, Hanna-Barbera, something like that. How old is that song? How old is that song? Witch Doctor is a 1958 American novelty song. Dang. Dang, okay. His technique. And it was written, it was by Ross Bagdarison. Bagdarison, the guy who originally became Alvin and the Chipmunks. Because he did the high, that's how he made the high pitch thing for Alvin and the Chipmunks. Okay. Got it. Well, okay. 1958. Well, I was in the ballpark there. But yeah, let's see. Can't do a witch doctor. Orange Jesus, Lucifer. Atheismo is off the table. Let's see. We could also just, I don't know. Running out of ideas. You know, some streamers do like polls for their community where like they're like, give me your account and I'll do your polls for you. That like they let other people do it for them. I wonder if that would work. Anyway, let's continue. I was gonna wait for the elevator, but as you can see, it doesn't seem to be working. Jeez, is it broken again? I totally would be sour on it too. This is why I don't like Hoyo gacha mechanics really. As much as I like the characters, I just don't like their gacha mechanics at all. Just not a fan. But I don't blame you, Shizu. I mean, ZZZ looks fun. I think it's got some great characters. I just like, yeah, Gunkai. Yeah, it's the same. I just don't like their gacha mechanics at all. It's just too cruel. Too cruel. Come to think of it, there's a rumor about this elevator. Strange laughter can sometimes be heard coming from the elevator when it's faulty. Hee 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 hee. You know, like that. If you're trying to scare me, you can stop. You don't have to be scared. It's just a silly ghost story, nothing to take seriously. Anyway, can I ask you a favor? What is it? I got another delivery I need to make. Can you take these packages to Cafe Sweetie for me? I tried Wuwa, it didn't really catch my interest. Wuwa seems okay. I think what soured me on it, or what like drove me from it, is like, even though it's not a Hoyo game, it does have a lot of the same Hoyo like setup, you know? I've heard some good things about it though. I think like recently it's done a pretty good job. It's done some interesting stuff. I think some of its later characters have been interesting to look at, but yeah, I mean, like, I'm with you in the sense of like, yeah, but those mechanics just kind of send me off. I'd be willing to try it with you, Shizu, if you wanted to do it together. Anyway. Sure. Thanks a million. I'll put it on their tab. I know milk's good for it. Do as you please. Sugar takes off on Black Typhoon. Despite myself, Sugar's ghost tail's gotten under my skin. Yeah, it was about the same for me, Shizu. I think I stopped the exact same place you did. They're just rumors. Like she said, there's nothing to be afraid of. That exact moment, the elevator starts moving. The elevator door is soon open. Hee hee hee. Strange laughter can be heard from inside. Huh? Hee 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 hee. So the strange laughter is Trani. So why does she have the... Those are doges, right? Why does she have the doges on her screen? Let's see. There's that thing with the cat. She seems to have an empty She seems to have an empty... That's ramen. Is that Paper Mario? That looks like a... That looks like Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. It's interesting. All right, sorry. I gotta... Bing Tang want a bing bang. Big bang indeed. Bang bang indeed. Bang bang into the room. Ba-da-da-da-da. Bang bang all over you. Ba-da-da-da-da. I don't remember the rest of that song. Anyway. Inside, Trani can be seen laughing at a video game cutscene. What are you doing in here, Trani? Commander? I should be the one asking that. I'm waiting for the elevator. She's got the cat pop. Did you guys see that in the corner here? I don't know why. Anyway, Trani's table bed is an interesting invention, put it mildly. I'm waiting for the elevator. Oh, makes sense, I guess. Trani, did you by any chance put in a request with Cafe Sweetie? Yes. Yes. Why? Well, here it is. Check to make sure it's all there. You're working for Cafe Sweetie? That's right. I'm a solver for Cafe Sweetie. Mix is the name. Sugar milk, Prima Mix. Eyeing me somewhat skeptically, Trani begins to open the packages. Inside are some Arc Ranger comics, various game consoles, cup noodles, coffee makers, and other various stuff. Why would you need multiple coffee makers? Coffee makers plural, as in like, what? Why are you going through coffee makers? Great, it's all here. Can I ask something? Why do you need them to deliver all this stuff at the elevator? Last time I was at the outpost, the elevator broke down and I was trapped inside alone. So I thought it'd be really nice to have a space of my own. When I'm in here, I don't have to deal with Suya nagging me about playing video games. Whenever I want some time to myself, I come here and hang out in the elevator for a while. So you're the elevator ghost. Huh? Nothing. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. Hee. Oh, Mix. Should I make you some cup noodles too? Mix? Didn't you say that was your alias? Well, the situation is exceedingly odd. At least Trani seems happy. And is that all? That's all that matters in the end. Hero 101. Oh god, here we go. Dynamic entrance. Anyone got a glass window? And I gotta admit, if this is gonna be the way I think it is, if you're by a glass window, I must stress that you need to step away from it as soon as possible. I can hear a major ruckus coming from the generator. I should head over to investigate. Yep. All right, I'll get straight to the basics. So concentrate. Okay. What are you two doing? Well, if it isn't Birdie, what brings you here? I asked you first. Anyway, there was so much noise coming from over here, I had to check it out. Ah, I see. So, what are you guys up to? Elig and Maxwell went to check out the generator, so I had to wait here with Laplace. And that's how I came to find out that Trani idolizes heroes like me. That's not what I said. I said I like the Arc Rangers. It was then and there that I decided to make Trani a hero. But I'm not interested in becoming a hero. Haha! First lesson. A hero is never meek with their words. Sure? I will go through the basics, so listen attentively. Okay, this is like immovable force, immovable object, unstoppable force here. Okay. With that, Laplace's hero class is in session. Is everyone taking notes? This will be on the test later. The second thing you need to remember is that a hero must be ready to act at any time and always keep a cool head. Let me demonstrate. Heroic dispatch! Everybody okay? You weren't near any glass windows or anything, right? Just also in case there's a secondary option, there were no like brick walls that exploded just now, right? Everybody okay? Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna assume that the lack of response means we're good. Laplace tosses herself out the window. Okay, so it was glass. My instinct was correct. Yeah, leave it to Laplace. Never met a glass window she didn't like to jump out of. Feel free to ignore this. That was the coolest thing I've ever seen. A true hero. Heroic return. Everybody okay? You might want to check to see if you had the second window was one of yours. Anyway, Laplace clashes through yet another window. All right, your turn now. Trani. Okay. Oh my god, is she actually gonna do this? Trani tightly clenches both fists and stares at one of the few windows which is still intact. How many of these we got? With both eyes tightly shut, she charges towards the window. Oh wow, that a girl, Trani. Bang. Bang. Bang? Shouldn't it be a crash? Ow. Tears well up in Trani's eyes as she hit her head against the window. Aw, poor baby. She bonked her head. That hurts. In any case, since it's nothing serious, I can just head back. Thank you, Laplace. Ooh, friendship destroying exercise. Friendship destroying exercise, you say? Okay. Okay. I think I need a break. I think we're gonna need a minute. I'm just gonna set that one aside for a minute. Prepping for the party. Hi, Emma. Good to see you again. I just want to see has dog tags in her leotard, her bodysuit. She's got her dog tags rested here, and then she put the suit on top of them. I guess for safekeeping, I guess. This one's not bad at all. It's cute. On second thought, this one might be even better. What a dilemma. Emma? You called, Commander? Why did you bring me along to pick out clothes? Ah, there's a pajama party this weekend. Oh, you guys are actually going through with that? That sounds nice. So, I'm picking out some PJs to wear then. I heard this place is having a special sale on pajamas, so I couldn't just sit back and do nothing. Do you guys like to wear pajamas? I'm typically like, depending on like, I usually will wear like a t-shirt and some boxers. Sometimes it's really hot. I don't really wear anything but the boxers. Do you guys have pajamas that you like to wear? Do you feel cozy, comfortable with them? Shirt and pajamas plus pajama pants and shorts. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, like, that's nothing. That's pretty typical, I imagine. For me, it's like the reason I started doing it with like that is more like body temperature thing. Like your body's surprisingly adjustable, and it's, I don't know the white paper or anything. I've never read a research paper, but like, you know, people say like the reason you do that is because your body learns to regulate its own temperature. The less clothing you have on at night, it learns how to like regulate its own temperature, which can, in theory, help you sleep better. That's what I've heard anyway. Anyway. I wanted to buy something as gifts, the surprise Vesti and Unwa. Ah, I see. I've narrowed down their options somewhat. Want to take a look? Emma holds up 2 sets of pajamas. What do you think? I thought one of these might suit Vesti. Which one do you prefer? Okay, so Vesti, as we talked about today at Absolute, third part 1 of the story, Sky Blue definitely feels like the right answer, but I think that's also for Unwa. Might have been for Unwa. I imagine if I picked this one out, she might say something like, but I think that works better with Unwa, but I definitely see Vesti's, like, it matches Vesti's eyes, I think, better than the yellow. I'm gonna pick 2. This pastel blue is just so pretty, isn't it? I think it'll match Vesti's eyes wonderfully. God damn, Emma! Girl, same. Girl. Anyway. I knew having you come along would make things go more smoothly. If I'd come alone, I'd probably have wasted so much time trying to make a decision. Next is Unwa, right? Yeah, that's right. I'm torn between these 2. Can you pick for me again? Well, again, like, Sky Blue makes sense because that was brought up at the story. Having her in a pink nightie sounds fun, but like, Unwa and Sky Blue sounds good. Sky Blue nightgown? Yeah, it's probably best to stick with the colors she usually wears. Unwa likes what's familiar. Okay, this one looks like a good choice. That should cover the gifts for both of them. I hope they like it. I'm sure they will. They'll like it even more when they hear that you helped pick them out. I think Vesti would be excited. Unwa would be like, what? Thanks for helping, Commander. Glad to help. But you're only buying 2 sets? What about yours, Emma? Oh, mine? I'm not gonna wear any pajamas. What? You should see your face, Commander. You're beet red. I would be beet red. Yeah, I'm just kidding. You're really cute when you're like this, Commander. Damn, Emma, you flirt. Actually, I already bought my clothes, but thanks for worrying about me. If you've bought everything, let's go. But I actually need to buy one more. Didn't you get everything earlier? Commander, don't tell me you forgot. If that's really the case, I might have to be a little disappointed in you. Am I missing something? Let me guess, I was invited. I'm planning on having a pajama party at the dorm soon. You want to come too, Commander? I don't have any pajamas. Oh my, really? Then this time we'll get you one as a gift. I wonder what kind of pajamas would suit you best, Commander. Ah. You scheduled it for this weekend. Sorry, I remember now. That's great. Vesti was super excited about this. If you don't show up, she'll probably cry her eyes out. Oh god, we don't want a sad Vesti. That was a close call. Thanks for letting me know. Commander, and as a reward for letting you know, can I pick out your pajamas? Yeah, of course. Okay then. No take-backs, alright? Afterwards, I had to attend the party wearing somewhat shocking pajamas. Even so, the 4 of us end up making unforgettable memories together. I mean, it was very cute. Thanks for inviting me to the slumber party. I didn't think I was cool enough to be to the slumber party. I guess we can use the last 2 tickets here. I gotta see the limit of technology. At Troni's request, I accompany her to the workshop. What brings you here, Greenhorn? Hi, Litter. Good to see ya. How you doing, old lady? Troni asked me to come. Hi, Leader. Hey there, kiddo. It's been a while since I've seen you out of your cave. You know I don't like you calling me that. So, what is it you need this time? I'm thinking of adding a few more features to my gaming desk, and I wanted to get your advice. You're trying to add even more features to that thing? You keep adding strange features to that desk. At this rate, you're never gonna leave your room. Haven't I told you? You need to step outside and get some fresh air sometimes. Again with the nagging. What do you mean? I'm saying this for your own good. It sounds like you've already added quite a few features to your gaming setup. Also, that's a desk? She's been writing on a desk this whole time. I never would have thought like a desk. I look at Troni's crab thing. I don't think desk. I think like mobile platform or something like that. Yeah, for starters, all sorts of gadgets to help with managing basic tasks. For example, I rigged my chair with heating and cooling systems to regulate my body temperature so it won't affect my performance. I also thought I might feel like eating something during session, so I put it in a refrigerator. How'd you manage to fit a fridge in there? That's a secret. Is that all? You should add a cleaning feature while you're at it, since you're too lazy to clean your own room. Didn't you also install a jamming device to fend off any unwanted calls? What's up with that? It's just, I hate getting called for calls from Sunyin. Ronnie. Yeah? Can you make that desk for me? I also do not want to get calls from Sunyin. You want to use it too, Commander? If I had that desk, I could stay in my room and play games all day. Hey, don't go putting any ideas in his head. Anyway, what is it this time? It better not be something weird, or else you can count me out. It's not weird. I was thinking of adding a feature to cut off the surrounding power. So I've been out of the loop for Marvel Comics the past decade. I never knew that Mary Jane broke up with Peter and starting out with a game with Paul. I'm finding out, maybe realize I've missed absolutely. I'm gonna stick to manga. Thank you very much. I also did not know that Peter and Mary Jane have divorced. Is that actual canon? Holy shit. So is Peter a bachelor? Leave the man alone. He's been cursed with the moment he lies down, someone spawns at his front door. It's canon. Wow. Leave this man alone. Yeah. It's good to see you, Unknown. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I think Peter is with Black Cat. I mean, I know that like from the Marvel series that like there was like that like not like a fair, but like he and Felicia, the Black Cat aka Felicia, was like they were kind of sweet on each other. I don't know. I'm curious. I have to go look that up now. But man, talk about that. Hi, Shizu. I'm talk about a left. That came out of left field. I always thought Peter Parker and Mary Jane were like this, you know, like inseparable. Anyway, what? Why in the world? What do you mean hi? I mean the words hello, salutations, konbanwa. How else do I say hello? Ni hao. Guten Tag. Hi. I never left. You did. You're right. You never left. You're right. Why in the world would you need something like that? Just out of curiosity. Huh? I want to see how far Basilis's technology can go. That is a great idea. I love you're so interested in pushing the technology to its limits. It's been a while since I've been this excited about something. All right, I'm in. Yes! Here, I've drawn up some blueprints. As Troni and Leader look through the blueprints to start talk shop, I'm completely lost as to what they're discussing. I'll just sit here quietly. How about this? Whoa! As Troni manipulates the newly furnished keyboard attached to the desk, The workshop lights flicker and then turn off. Hey, what did you do? Don't go switching off the power in the workshop. Sorry, I was just curious if it works. It certainly seems like it. Of course. One should never doubt Basilis's technology. There's nothing we can't do. I can see that. Now, I can use this whenever I'm too lazy to get up and turn off the lights. Huh? Or when I'm about to lose to Ellig again. Oh, that's dirty. Just cuts the power if Ellig's about to beat her. I should, note to self, I should use that the next time I play fighting games with Shizu. Just like, oh, my power shut off. I'm so sorry, Shizu. Oh, damn. Little scamp, you tricked me. Although I think like with most fighting games, if you do that, you get a reputation. Like, I think the game will be like, you'll get like kicked. There's an old saying that most technological advances were born out of a desire to alleviate discomfort. I'm reminded once again of how the true adages can be. I would never do that to Shizu. I take my ass whipping like a man. I get my ass beat like a man. All right, what is friendship destroying technology? Is this where everyone gathers to exercise? Hermione, I think you should look around you. A new Limbus character, interesting. Rose Kit reads like a damn Yu-Gi-Oh card. Present your ass for it. Yes, noted. Please take notes. Please write down everything I say so you can use for future blackmail material. But also, Hermione, like, look around you, girl. Does this look like the gym? I believe so. I see. Let's see, who's here? Who's there? Huh? Mr. Commander, hi Egg. Good to see ya. It's been a while. Did you enjoy our summer vacation? Mr. Commander? And is that you, Miss Romani? Howdy. What are you two doing here? Trani looks around cautiously and then vanishes. How does she vanish with that moving table? That's kind of impressive in of itself. Is there something that needs fixing? Or have you developed an interest in the world of Boom 2, Miss Romani? That's not it. I'm sure working in a place like this can make your muscles stiff. So I came to help. Let's get you working up a sweat to loosen up your body. Huh? That's not true at all. Our work may look pretty sedentary, but we actually move around quite a bit. Really? Show me. Come again? Show me how you move around. Oh, she's calling your bluff, Alec. Egg, she's calling your bluff. How come Romani worked out for the gym is not as ripped as Maxwell? Damn, you mean the new Maxwell? Bro, the amount of black motor you generate will soon reach average. Oh, man. Bro, I didn't know it was that bad. Good question. Yeah, Maxwell. You know about new Maxwell, right? Unknown. Like new Maxwell is like, mwah, that's a sex. That is a beautiful lady. Sorry, I didn't realize it was that bad. And just add one more +1. Show me how you move around. If everything checks out, I'll head back and I won't bother you anymore. And she called your bluff, Egg. What are you gonna do? Oh, yeah, that's what I would do too. Miss Trani, where are you hiding? You were supposed to be a team! Ride or die! How could you betray me like this? Fine. Time to bust out the big guns. Help me out, would you, Mr. Commander? Huh? Me? Nutty? Yeah, I can't beat this by myself. This here's called Boom VR! That comes with full body tracking! Oh, no, wait. You know what? I'm not surprised, but I'm also surprised. Egg and I strap a plethora of gear onto our arms and legs. As I gaze at the images being shown in the visor, my legs suddenly begin to move automatically. What's going on? Run, Mr. Commander! You don't want to die, do you? Ah! What is this? An exercise method using a game? Those steps you're taking. Seems like you're dodging enemy attacks. There's a variety of movements that keep you on your toes that engage your lower core's muscles. Ha! Yeah! Switching between attacking enemies and running is a wonderful balance between anaerobic and aerobic exercise. I never thought it'd be possible to achieve all this with a game. Was that the Pokemon thing? Dun dun dun. That was Pokemon, right? That wasn't just me, right? Phew. That's stage 1 cleared. What do you think, Miss Romani? Satisfied? Phew. Yeah, that was more than I expected. And you do this daily? You bet I do. I can't go a day without Boom. That is copyright claim in progress. Very well then, you're a pass on my book. By the way, would you be interested in sharing that VR game you just played? If possible, I'd like to use it in our gym. We can make that happen 100%. I'd love to outfit your gym with Boom. Thanks. Now, next up we have Tronny. I know you're trying to hide, but I can still see you. Why don't you come out now? Do you think Alec installed Boom on her adult toys? Does Alec have adult toys? I'm not feeling well today. Could we maybe talk next time, say, a year from now? You don't feel well? Maniac is still spreading malware everywhere. Yep, sure is. It's all because of the accumulated wear and tear on your body. Regular exercise can help you avoid that. Plus, spending most of your time on that table doesn't help either. It's not what you think. Come on, Tronny. If you don't have anything urgent going on today, I'll train you. Oh, God. 07, Tronny. I have a lot of important things to do today. It's okay, Miss Tronny. I'll hold down the fort. You can go to Alex. I can see even Alex like, payback's a bitch, isn't it, Tronny? Right. Well, Alec, bye. Don't think I've forgotten how you scurried off and left me to fend for myself. Wait! Yeah! Romani eventually has to drag Tronny out by force. Will I rest until I catch my breath before finally managing to leave the generator? 07, Tronny. You'll be okay. Maybe. Alright, that was fun. Alright, I want to do like a little bit more. Do I have something in here that I need to do? Oh, more archive stuff, right. What's the new one that came out? Oh, Jinx player. All right, cool. We can do that later. Oh. All right, let's do a little bit of advisement and then maybe we can call it a little bit. Let's see. Oh, well, actually, there's a new episode, right? Actually, we could do this. This will be good. We can get to know Unwa a little bit more. Let's do this. We'll do this and then this will be our last thing for the day. Attention. Here's a place that has overcome the big hurdles of death and the production of NIKKEs. I welcome you to Elysian Tower, the last gateway to resurrection. Oh, what? Sorry? I am Unwa from Absolute Squad, and I will be your instructor. Now, go around and introduce yourselves. Noir? Unwa, Noir? I'm training number 2. I'm training number 3. I'm training number 5. Trainer number 8. Is this the Fibonacci sequence? Where are the numbers in between? Oh my god, she's right. That is Fibonacci. She's right. I didn't even realize it. I don't think you know it. Noir, 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 or Enwa? Unwa. It's Unwa. Like Unwa. Like, so like but like you elongate the U. Unwa. I don't think I know it. They died during processing. Noir. I mean noir. 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 I think I'm saying that right. Enwa. Enwa. Noir. Enwa. Noir. I thought you were going like nya. Like, am I trying to cat? Am I doing nyas up here? I'm like, nya, see? It's from the Dunmeri culture. And oh. Dunmeri culture. Oh. I see. It's from Morrowind. Oh, I see. I see now. Okay. Today I learned something. Thank you, Shizu. I did not know that, because like Morrowind came out Xbox 1999, 98, something like that, in that range. My little brother played that game a lot. I never really had a lot of interest in Morrowind itself. I did play Skyrim for a bit and Oblivion for a bit. But yeah, Morrowind I never went back to. Continue. This is trainee number 11. Okay, it's 19. It's gotta be 19. 13, right? This is trainee number 13. It's confusing with all these numbers. From now on, I will call you by these names. Red Owl. Yes, instructor. Blue Owl. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. How's it going? Hope you're having a good night. We're just kind of like, we finished the first part of Absolute story, and I figured we'd just do Unwa's story. Blue Owl. Yes, instructor. And so on. You got it? Yes, instructor. Oh, I see. Red, blue, yellow, green, purple. You there. Your response is too slow. Where are you from? Royal Road, instructor. Did you know that the accident conversion rate is the highest for people from Royal Road? I didn't know that, instructor. Failing from such high altitude probably makes them mindless. Anyway, welcome to life as livestock. The one beside, where are you from? I'm from the Outer Rim, instructor. Gray, not green. Got it. There are no ups and downs in life. Being at the bottom from death to birth. Even though you are less than human, you can be useful as a weapon. Useful as a tool to regain control of the surface. Try to be worthy of at least once before you die. Yeah, Gray's like, fuck you? Respond. Yes, instructor. Why go to a sex? Okay, I guess I've watched this. I'll go to Ingrid's like, Ingrid, what the fuck is going on here? Why go to such an extent? It's the process so that they adapt quickly. A newly made NIKKE knows in their head they're a weapon, but their heart might not agree. So we need to use this method to sever all ties to the past. Yeah, drill instruction. Break them down. I don't think it's necessary to sever their past. I wish we had more people that think like you. But unfortunately, the reality says otherwise. So we are stuck with this method. I ask for your support going forward, Unwa. In here, your task is to be a human commander. Just to exist and reign might be fulfilling your role, but I don't think you'll be satisfied with just that. As an assistant instructor, feel free to ask me anything. Okay. So why did you call for me to be the assistant instructor? That would be my first question. As a leader, you have the opposite path compared to Unwa. You are an idealist, and Unwa is a realist. Furthermore, you have a calm way about your leadership compared to Unwa's charismatic leadership. You call that charismatic? Okay. Therefore, you can learn from observing each other. Unwa probably won't be too thrilled that I'm here. You're probably right. After all, there isn't a commander that Unwa would welcome. To be precise, there's no one capable enough to be welcomed by her. So why don't you be the first? You know what, Ingrid? You raised a good point. First time for everything. So what's the training schedule? You have a short time frame of 2 days and 3 nights. She's got that Riz, that drill instructor Riz, to train those sick NIKKE days. You will train them with 2 battle simulations and then a real battle on the surface. During this process, 73% of NIKKEs will be disposed of. However, Unwa is very capable. She's the leader that led Absolute to the top. The owls that learned under her have a disposal rate of only 20%. Oh, okay. So instead of like killing 4 or 5 of them, only killing 2 or 3 of them. In other words, from those 6 NIKKEs, if only one were to die, she's done her part. Squid Game on crack. So, no more questions? Yes. Okay then. For more details, speak to Unhwa. Best of luck, Assistant Instructor Merc. Hey, that's me! The roll call is still ongoing in the auditorium. I'll listen to Unhwa. You're here. Say hi, owls. This is the human commander that you'll be serving during this training course. Hello, Commander! I'm looking forward to working with you all. As a different species, you will be treated differently. But the other 99% of commanders are completely different. Keep that in mind. No matter how pathetic they might seem, if a commander tells you to die, you must die. And if they tell you to be a human shield, you do so. Therefore, during this training process, if there's an owl that crosses the line with the human commander, I will kill them. Got it? Damn. Gonna bump up that rating for 20% really quick. Yes, instructor. Good. Let us now proceed to the battle simulation. Damn. She is got like the amount of chill I think in her chill box is empty, as in she's got no chill. NIKKE shield, you mean? Yeah, basically. Sometime later, virtual training room in Elysian Tower, first floor. 10 enemies approaching. Formation Ho. Formation what? I think you're supposed to say individual letters, but I just saw Formation Ho. I think it meant H-O, but you know what? I'm just moving on. Gray Owl, why are you running alone? Take cover! No, I was trying to cover for Purple Owl since she was spacing out. What? Me? I'm sorry, I was trying to remember what Formation H-O was. Wow, what a bunch of complete trash. Unhwa grabs the mic in the virtual training room. Hey, Purple Owl, do you want to kill all your teammates? That's not it, instructor. And you, Gray Owl. Yes, instructor. Put your neck out for trash who's spacing out? Are you a suicide squad? Let me ask you one thing. Yes, instructor. So Purple took Formation Ho the same way you did, I guess. Huh? Yeah, I was like the same, like, what? I tried to remember, yeah. In other words, I'd be dead. Yes, instructor. Is your future goal to be food for the Raptures? No, instructor. Or did you become a NIKKE to throw your teammates to the Raptures? I didn't become a NIKKE because I wanted to, instructor. I don't care what your situation was. Your actions just now wiped out blue, red, and white. Well, not the red, white, and blue! Meanwhile, Purple Owl, you jumped out to save what was already dead. Purple Owl you jumped out to save was already dead in terms of HP. Oh no, don't we have like a Phoenix down? Can I cast life? How much MP do I have left? I'm a snack commander, my darling said so. Because of your misjudgment, 3 have died. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again, instructor. Pathetic. The battle simulation will now be reset. The number of raptures in the environment will be the same as before, so don't die this time. And don't get anyone killed. Yes, instructor. Unhwa turns off the mic. Phew, bunch of trash. I don't think they fully accepted the NIKKEs yet. I know. If we leave them like this, they will die before they leave the training. First, let's have them run laps on the first floor before lights off. Weakling. You go back now. You will just get in my way if you stay here. That's right, her pet name for us is Weakling. First off, I'm an assistant instructor. It appears you're mistaken. You think you will be of some use just by being here. But will you act like a human commander while getting caught up with those good-for-nothings? You should know if you have eyes. They can't even fight while escorting someone right now. So, just get lost. Don't add to my work. Jeez, she's always just been a bucket of sunshine. Sometime later, 11 p.m. You can give the foot massage, I guess. I don't know. I guess I could like massage your feet. I mean, I can go to McDonald's. By the way, I'm gonna go to McDonald's. You guys want anything while I'm out? I'm gonna grab you something. Unhwa is reviewing the video of the owl's battle simulation. Ah, indeed. The red owl becomes more violent when nervous. The gray owl, movements are rough, but she has good mentality. Okay, Doug the intern. She'll be able to take on bold roles. Yellow owl. This one is the opposite of gray. Unhwa. Shut up. I'm analyzing right now. Huh? What's going on? Why haven't you left yet? If it's analyzing, I can help. I don't think you remember, so I will tell you again. There's no way I'm gonna give a task to a weakling bum like you. Bitch, I'm the commander of the counters? Did we forget I'm the commander of the counters? Then again, I think this is like the short story is set between like well before I've made my reputation, so maybe that's why. I went to commander school though. I know strategery. Even if I do give you a task, I'll probably just waste time by checking your work. So stop getting in my way and get lost. Just in case you don't even remember this, the exit's behind you. Unhwa continues to analyze the battle simulation. Triggered. Oh man, what should I do? I'm gonna stand my ground. Unhwa probably wants me to head back. However, I've already witnessed the concerning situation of the owls and I just can't ignore it. I'll first try to find something I can do. Maybe I'll watch over her shoulder. Unhwa rewatches the section from 55 minutes 10 seconds to 55 minutes 49 seconds. The most notable trainee is number 11. No, Purple Owl. Although criticized in the afternoon due to her reluctant personality, she possesses great potential should certain conditions be met. Purple Owl would make a good pair with Red Owl. That's right. Oh, she's smiling. Oh, we said something smart. I swear if owls go in battle and say, just like in the simulations, I'll lose it. Yeah. What if they say, like, just like their Japanese animes? She's smiling, though. We said something smart. That's right. Red Owl would blow up a whole area without aiming, while Purple Owl maintains a clean line even during the chaos when all the allies are on the offensive. So with the Gray Owl, they have the firepower to wipe them out. That's a reference to Star Wars. That's true. Completely different franchise. Wait. You. Why are you still here? And the Yellow Owl and White Owl could form a good team. Wait. On what basis are you pairing them together? In the video of the battle simulation, from reviewing your profile of the owls. Do you really get that from watching the short video just now? Forming a team based on individual characteristics is the basics of combat. You're a weakling, but you're not complete trash. Guys, I'm not complete trash. Some fake anime character in a video game I play way too much said so. I honestly don't like Unhwa's design. This one or I guess the new one. We could show off the new one, but this one is one of the older ones. Unhwa I got promoted. I'm not complete trash. I did get promoted. Unhwa is one of the very older NIKKE models from like the first year. Yeah, I think she's got some immediate like design things. I will say, like, as far as the other NIKKEs around, she's got a flair. I think what am I trying to say? Let me collect myself. I think compared to a lot of the other NIKKEs, like she's, first of all, it's the face, yeah, for sure. Definitely the face was something different. I like the fact that like her outfit's definitely unique. It's not meant to be like purposefully sexy, I think, relatively speaking, right? And her sharing the same color code as Rappy shows that they were like teammates. So definite color coding there. The outfit's fine. I like her, you know, and I get like the personality they were going for, which is why I think a lot of people don't like her. But yeah, like if I'm with you, Caesar, the thing that throws me off with this admittedly very old model Onma is the face, because it's so starkly different from all the other Nikkes we know. Anyway. Forehead, yeah, 5 head. More like a 5 head, am I right? Up top. Anyway, let's move on. Ow, sorry. Okay, I'll give you a test. Oh boy, a test. Omega head. I need to know whether your analysis was a fluke or if you really do have skills. Who said skills pay the bills? By the way, final ad break for the night. I'm just gonna go through it, but thanks anybody who's sticking around. I do appreciate it. And if it was a fluke, I will put you in the virtual training with the owls. Okay. I will have you die so many times you won't even remember the number of times you've died. So it's like live, die, repeat. Edge of tomorrow. Imagine getting paid. Imagine ads. I will have you like Edge of tomorrow, right? I don't think that will happen. So, what am I doing? There are 23 videos remaining. Analyze half of them by tomorrow morning and complete a report. Outline the weakness of each owl and how these weaknesses could be compensated. Tell me whether each position or weapon is suitable for their aptitude. Based on the strategy you come up with, we'll use it during the battle simulation. If the results are good, I will have you do this again. For a NIKKE, staying up for a few nights is nothing. But do you think you can do it, human commander? If it's an all-night assignment, I've done it too many times. Good. Then I'm not gonna go easy on you. Prove your worth with a willingness to die. I think that's a bit extreme. So she's more of cover weakness than played to strength. I think so. She's about perfection. Absolute. It's in the name of the squad. She's like absolute victory, absolute perfection. No flaws, no weaknesses. Next morning, in the monitor room of Elysian Tower. I closed my eyes for a second and now it's already morning. I must have fallen asleep while analyzing the video of the owls battle. Absolute unit, lad. You didn't sleep all night? You didn't sleep all night, Merc? Ingrid? Stopped in to see the progress. So tell me, what do you think? Do you think the second battle simulation will be any better than the first? I have no doubt. Bump. Weakling. Ingrid. Tactical Mom is here to save us. She brought us like coffee and she made pancakes and she put a smiley face on top of it. Why are you here? I came to see the second battle simulation. I saw the first one in the morning, and the standards of the owls were worse than I imagined. If their standards do not improve drastically today, I will use them for other uses without even sending them to the surface. Other uses? Maybe dismantle their bodies or sell them to the Outer Rim. Sunshine and Mom Spaghetti! I love Mom Spaghetti. Dismantle the bodies, sell them to the Outer Rim. Yeah, that's a bit rough. I don't think Ingrid would do that. I don't think she's that ruthless. Or send them to the polluted mine for hard labor. There are many options. No, we don't do that at Elysian. I just meant we will not use them for combat. No matter how trash they are, I won't let that happen. I've already analyzed their performance and changed their positions and equipment. Plus, I've planned out a strategy for each member and had them memorize it. So you should save your words until you see the second battle simulation. Okay, it's starting. Virtual environment complete. Enemy deployment complete. Enemy stat adjustment complete. Ally positioning complete. Buffering complete. We will now conduct the second battle simulation over the next hour. Sometime later, virtual training room in Elysian Tower. FF for Final Fantasy formation! Red, you take the lead. Okay, but is it really okay to just shoot recklessly like that? Yes. I was told to push ahead by focusing only on firepower and not worry about aiming. That's sociopath. I mean, the instructor. Well, I guess we will trust the instructor. Let's go. Hey, wait! The link hasn't been installed. Bang. Maybe. I just hear firepower and I just hear it in Neon's voice. Whack. Got caught up in the explosion? Not a chance. Wait a moment. Walkie-talkie static. This is Alpha Squad. Enemy territory is confirmed to be all clear. Allied casualties? 0. This is Beta Squad. Mission target destroyed. Allied casualties are 0. This is a masterpiece. In just one day, you have improved the performance to such an extent. You are indeed the leader of Absolute. Unwa, it was the right choice to give you this task. I didn't do it alone. Weak cleaning has been a little help. Me? Wipe that grin off your face. Anyway, I'm not satisfied with just this. Sometime later. You can't compare the difference. You can't compare the difficulty to those below the tower's 10th floor. We're going to have to pull in another all-nighter. Another promotion! Yay! I'm talking to you, weakling. I'm prepared. Sometime later. 11 p.m. Monitor room in Elysian Tower. Good. Everyone's asleep. We have 25 videos of the battle simulation from the 5th floor to the 15th floor. We will analyze all of them by the morning. And also, one other thing. I've just received the topographical data for the practice battle location tomorrow. Protocol sent it over just now. Unwa puts a data chip on top of the desk. We will also use this analysis for planning the cooperation. By the way, for this plan, there would be no operator. The government refused my request. Why is that? They did not agree with using an operator for something like NIKKE training. They hung up after telling me to be careful during the night. 2 of us will need to finish all of this. Which task do you want to take? I'll analyze the topographical data. I'll take the chip. You're alone with a girl in the secluded office this night. You know it. Just like I planned. As Ingrid would say, that was very tactical of me. She wouldn't say that. Okay, I'll leave you to it. Let's start. 1 hour later. There was only the sound of typing in the monitor room. Unwa focuses on the monitor without a change in her position since the last hour. I'll try to focus again. Not very tactful though, no. Again? Sometime later? The narrator's like, again? Sometime later? Only the sound of typing can be heard from the monitor room. Slowly, I'm starting to feel the consequences of pulling in an all-nighter the day before. Group assignments. It brings back memories of that time. The professor was trash. Huh? Ah, actually, I'm your senior. Yeah, I am the narrator. Military Academy senior? Yes. Right now, we're stuck with babysitting these novices. But back in the day, I used to sharpen my skills to realize my dream of making an impact in reclaiming the surface. Now I've said goodbye to that dream. In order to achieve that dream, I pulled many an all-nighter in the Military Academy library. Hopeless people like you. No, I've completed group assignments with people worse than the dead skin scales stuck in your toenails. Damn. Can't tell if you're complimenting me or just... I don't know. If I think back, it wasn't all that bad. Well, she's smiling, so I'm gonna take it as a compliment? But what happened? I became a commander, and I think it was the 20th mission. I took a squad with some experience for the surface recovery operation, but the weakling team didn't even listen to my instructions. They said I was a newbie, I was just hired from the military academy, and that they ran wild on their own. They all died within less than 10 minutes. I was left alone in the rapture lair. What happened next was obvious. I struggled to survive, but I got hit by a beam cannon and died instantly. Fortunately, I was found by the NIKKEs of Elysian, taken to the manufacturing plant. I'm sorry. So she used to be a commander herself. Interesting. I think I didn't know until this very moment that there were female commanders. Because most of the commanders we've seen in story and everything have been men. This having a female commander, no reason why they couldn't be. This is cool. What? Why are you sorry? I made you bring up sad memories. Nah. When I look back, it wasn't anything special. Never mind that, half-witted junior. Are you awake now? Yeah, she caught me. Did you think I was having a chat with an idiot like you because I wanted to? I did it to wake you up. If you make a mistake now because of being tired, they all die tomorrow. Are you conscious? Yes, senior. Then wipe your drool and do your job. Yes, senior. The day of the real test. Sometime later. Owls, listen up. From now on, actual training on the surface will begin. The objective of this operation is to survive in the lab. Currently, there are 6 drones that will be monitoring you. The video feed will be watched in real time by the commander and myself in the temporary camp. Our boss, Ingrid, will be watching from the Ark. Even if your life is in danger, we will not intervene. To be exact, those who are not good enough to survive will be left to die. So, use everything you've got for the next 3 hours. That's it. Do you think the owls will be able to pull it off? Don't ask the obvious. We've calculated all the variables from plan A to C. If they can't survive, that makes them trash. They'd be fit for rapture food. 1 hour later, instructors' camps. So far, it's going as planned. They've encountered 10 raptures so far, and the owl's average damage is at 9%. If we continue this way, we can all survive without any problems. 1 hour later, instructors' camp. So we're past 2 of the 3 hours. This is starting to get a bit boring. Maybe I underestimated the owl's skills. 30 minutes before the end of the live training, instructors' camp. Weakling, come here. That black thing under the iron plate where they're standing on. What do you think that is? Black thing under the iron plate. Looks like the leg of a rapture. You saw it, right? That is a Lord-class rapture. Oh, they're just standing on top of a Lord-class rapture? Oh, okay. It's not supposed to be in a place like that, but I think it caught the scent of the owls and came. If we had an operator, we would have dealt with it earlier. Damn those central government bastards. It looks like things will get a bit bumpy. Do you think the owls will be able to fight it? Are you kidding me? If the freshly manufactured owls are able to defeat a Lord class, we would already have recaptured the surface. Oh, that sounds good. Ah! Blue Owl, from the intel we received, was there anything on how to deal with the situation? Not for our Lord class. There was no mention at all. My arm! Instructor, assistant instructor, are you there? Please save us, please. Damn. Difficult until the very end. Let's save them. Don't bring up such a nonsense. Maybe we can provide verbal instructions. But as soon as we enter that area, the owls will be disqualified. That's more than enough. What? Explain so I can understand. If we can't enter, then we'll command the owls to lead the enemy out of the field. I see. The distance between the Institute and the instructor's camp is only 450 meters. As soon as the Lord class is out of the field, I can shoot it down. But the only problem is the view. All the 6 drones are fixed on the owls. If we're sending an order that's far away, at least half of them have to be manipulated to secure the view. Is there someone who can manage that? I can do it. What? During my time at military academy, I learned it during culture class. So you take the lead. Huh. You're leaving the field command to me, and you would rather take a step back? I have seen a lot of weaklings, but you're something else. But, unlike the others, it is a great decision. Unhwa mightily grabs the mic. Owls! Instructor? Stop your crying. Oh, damn, I was crying. I was like, instructor. From now on, you will do as I tell you. If you want to live, you'll follow my orders without any mistakes. Yes, instructor. Weakling, have you manipulated the drones yet? Where should I move drone number 1? Help, Step Commander, I'm stuck. Step Commander went out to get milk. The drone was sent over the emergency stairs. On the screen, about 10 raptures are seen. Are they an energy type rapture? Let's use that. Red Owl, shoot the ceiling. Yellow Owl, release the decoys to the bottom. The rest of you split up. Yes, instructor. As the ceiling collapses and the energy type raptures fall down, the Lord class that was lured by the decoy gets hit by a beam cannon and explodes loudly. We just bought ourselves 10 seconds. Weakling, let's see another view. Where should I move drone number 2? Is this the entrance closest to the instructor's camp? 7 o'clock, distance 90 meters away, 23 raptors seen along the way. Good, I see the path. Yellow Owl, lay the mines over the coordinate I'm about to send. Yes, instructor. Blue Owl, move the second floor. Take a sniper position and cover Yellow Owl. White Owl, you stand guard at the landing. Don't let a single rapture come up. Affirmative, instructor. Weakling, next. Which way should I move now? To the Lord class rapture. The Lord class rapture is aggressively chasing the owls. Whenever it tries to deviate from the path, the mine explodes and cuts off the path. The remaining distance is approximately 30 meters. 10 meters. Done. It's outside. Instructor! The rapture! It's heading straight to the instructor's camp! It doesn't matter. I've already marked it as my target. As the sparks flash from Unwa's muzzle, a huge explosion engulfs the Lord class rapture. Lord class rapture. All clear. The countdown appears to be over. Owls, the real test is over. Now, should I call you full-fledged NIKKEs now? Did you hear everything from the start? Of course. Mom always knows. I was keeping quiet to observe how you two would deal with an unexpected situation like this. All in all, Unwa, Merc, you both worked extremely well. Your accomplishments will be acknowledged in the Ark. Ingrid cuts off communication. Thank you for your hard work, instructor. Assistant instructor as well. Thank you so much for your help. During the briefing, you said there would be no help. I thought we were done for. You were all daydreaming? Idiots. I didn't help you. The Lord class was crawling outside, so I had to destroy it as a defensive measure. It's not like I like you or anything. But? Meaning you should testify like that if someone asks you. Ah! The owls exchanged glances for a moment. I understand what you mean. But even if you did say it never happened, we'll never forget this. Instructor, thank you for the past 3 days. The trainees all bowed their heads 90 degrees in respect. Ooh, that's a deep bow. You know they respect her now. That's a deep-ass bow. The full 90. Hey, instructor? May I say hello if I see you again during our missions? Or can we at least send you a letter? I think she'd really hate that. You know the instructor's personality. I'm sure they'd frown until you get lost. Shut up. If you have time to talk nonsense, go back to the Ark and replace your ragged arms and legs. Instructor, do you have any objections? Even now you're worried about us, right? Bunch of loudmouths. Sometime later, elevator in the Ark. What? The instructors aren't coming down with us? Assistant instructor, I have someplace to go. Is it a mission? It's a personal matter. Come back safe. Well, since it's Instructor Unwa, I'm sure there'll be no issues. Instructor, we'll write you letters. Please read them. Sometime later, the elevator door closes. Where are you going? Just shut up and follow me. Don't ask any questions. The 6 owls were successfully turned into NIKKEs and were sent off to the Ark. Shut up and just follow me. Don't ask any questions. It sounded like an order. but she was definitely asking for a favor. I knew how rare it was for someone as proud as her to ask for a favor, so I silently followed her. And then soon after, stand and look around. It was a desolate ruin, perhaps a common sight on the surface. Fragments of NIKKEs and raptors were strewn about, proving there had been a large-scale battle. The site was reduced to rubble. Why did Unhwa bring me here? What does she want to tell me? This is a grave. After graduating from the military academy with honors, full of unbridled enthusiasm, this is the grave of the commander who died a meaningless death, due to the idiot subordinates that failed to listen. I thought I would feel bad coming here, but now that I'm actually here, I feel a little relieved. Can I ask why? I finally see some hope. The dream of recapturing the surface that I've long since given up on. Perhaps it can be realized in a different way. The last 2 nights and 3 days you showed your toughness, judgment, and analysis of team members. They weren't all bad by my standards. Compared to other commanders, there was a difference between livestock and human. Oh my god, am I like not livestock? Or at least if I'm livestock, I'm not the kind of livestock that like gets slaughtered for food. Of course, I wouldn't say it's perfect, but I don't expect too much from a recent military academy graduate. To state it again, right now I am not only acknowledging you as a commander, not only, but also accepting you as a colleague who shares the same purpose as me. Of course, this is on the premise you maintain your skill and continue to work to recapture the surface. But I thought you hated me. I'm sorry. All the commanders I've known have been so reckless. I didn't think there would be an exception. If I had realized a little earlier, we wouldn't have started off on the wrong foot. But the past can be rewritten from now on. Unhwa stares at the ruins for a while, and then turns around with a relieved look. That's it. Let's head back to the Ark. You can stay a little while longer. No, I don't have lingering feelings here anymore. My dreams are no longer buried in this ruin. Sometime later, in the elevator to the Ark. Oh, there she is. Commander is with her too. Absolute? Long time no see, Commander. We came to greet Unhwa. Emma, that's not it. The next mission is near this place, so we're trying to join from here. Next mission? Where's this location? It's near the old research center grounds, where you just came back from. From what I heard, apparently a Lord class barged in during the Owl's practice training. A Rapture class you wouldn't normally see appears. There's a good chance a Tyrant class is resting nearby. Ingrid has no intention of backing down. That's right. That's why we've been assigned an investigation mission. So, Commander, do you mind if we bought our Unhwa? I'm sorry if you guys had the plans to celebrate together. Let's celebrate another time. Why do you keep putting it off? I had no plans to it. Why do you keep putting it off? I had no plans to in the first place. Oh, Unhwa, don't be so cold. This is the commander's way of getting close with you. Shut up. The 3 NIKKEs become distant as they talk amongst themselves. So, how was your job as an instructor? Did you enjoy it? Better than I imagined. Wow, unexpected. After I heard you were doing the job of the commander, I thought you'd be fighting the whole time. But I don't think the commander fights with anyone. I have no interest in that. Just show me the new mission intel. I want to come up with a strategy on the way there. Hey, don't change the subject. Tell us more detail. I heard you were so nice to the Owls. You're so cold to the same squad colleagues. There's really nothing to talk about. What about the commander? What about the commander? Well, the commander's surprisingly nice, right? The commander's a sweet person, right? What should I care? Oh, she blushing. Oh my. Look at your face turning red. You like them that much, then you could at least give them a warm farewell. At that moment, Lunhua turned her head slightly to look at me. He was mouthing some words. Goodbye. And thank you. Urk. Aww. That was sweet. I'm glad we went through that. Alright. I think with that we'll put a little bow on tonight. And we'll go from there. Tsundere levels rising! Exactly. Alright, well that was fun. I had a good time. It's nice to get back into the swing of things, and we still have main story quest, and let me just double check this again. Part 2's coming out Thursday, jeez. Alright, well we're not gonna be far. Thank you for the stretch, Shizu! Alright, well, thank you for being here, Shizu. I'm always happy to see you. I'm glad you're back. Jam, it's good to see you as well. Thanks for the follows from Bakir and from Palmer. JT, thanks for showing up tonight as well. Unknown, good to see you. Thanks for showing up as well. So Thursday, I thought I might try to do some grinding, but if part 2 of this is coming out, maybe we'll just continue from there, but I'll think about it. I'm gonna have a couple days to think about this. And then Friday we'll do Deltarune, and then Saturday I'm hoping to finish Lunar. I want to get that out of the way so that we have time for other stuff, like more co-op games, more stuff. Win boat. Let me talk to you offline about that, Shizu. And also I want to talk to you about other games. I'd like to play more games with you, if that's okay. Anyway, until then, I always find it funny when a DD-like character goes incognito in stories just so they have a good time.
Sexy, perhaps?
But let me talk to you offline, Shizu, about that. I'd love to chat a little bit. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna rest my throat, and I'm gonna go and maybe wash up and get ready because at least it's a short work week. That'd be good. But thank you guys for coming out, showing some love and support. I was happy to see you guys. Boy, am I thirsty with the last drops of water. I'll go with that. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Until then, take care of yourselves. I'm gonna give you those points back, Jam, because I think I'm about to close it. Teitoku itekimasu! See you guys.
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?